themselves into the top 5, while the loser just opens the door for Simpson and, dare I say it, the Western Eagles, who can mathematically still make the finals. So she might be open after 5 o'clock tonight. Should be a big game, and we'll go through our tips very shortly. But, Drew, you've got your multi-mate ready for us?
I do. I've got a four-legger today, so I'm going with Indy Parish, Liam Hammond, Jeremy Spokes and Brendan Monahan. It's all combined, 90 disposals between them.
I reckon
90.
get that.
Yeah.
What's the odds there, Drew?
What are you hearing, Maxi? Couple of pies, I reckon?
Yeah,
couple of pies,
and I reckon I'll put a few. But you get 4 pies back on that one, Drew.
Beautiful.
I
Yeah.
like that bet.
Indy Parish will need as many possessions as he can because the coach is upset with him because he didn't turn up for the canteen.
Yeah, Miss Canteen duty. All right,
Come on, boys.
we'll go around the desk and we'll do our winner, margin and first goal kicker. Pete Dusty Mulheron, who's now his side sitting on bottom of the ladder in the AFL.
For now.
So I'll go for South Colac to win by 4 goals, and I'll go Jordan Erskine to kick the first goal.
The E-Train.
The E-Train.
AJ, the Beast Brady.
I was going to go E-Train, but Ernie wants South 9 points, and I'm going to go Brendan Monahan first goal.
Bit of a roughie.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
roughie.
that's probably a good one. AJ?
South Colac by 30. South Colac 30 points. Benny Cox first goal.
I'm going to go South Colac by 42 points. I reckon they're going to win this pretty well. First goal kicker, let's go Jordan Foley.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, a couple of roughies in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Jordan Foley, probably one of the favourites. He's having a very, very good season.
Yes.
How good are those jumpers too, guys?
Yeah, they look super.
Really
don't
good for a commentator because they
Yes,
separate
absolutely.
the white shorts and with
So
the Colac
easy to tell
Imperials wearing
to the numbers, isn't it?
Yeah, the light blue as well. I was at a game last weekend, the GDFNL, East Geelong versus Thompson, and both sides were wearing home shorts.
Really?
They do that a lot in that league.
Yeah, I thought it really suited them pretty well.
Yeah, it looked good.
All right, so here we go. Round 13, the Let's Talk Colac round. It is the Colac Imperials versus South Colac, the Cattaroo Cup, 4th versus 5th. Drewy boy, take it away, sir.
It's Dougie Evans has put the thumbs up and we're good to go.
Dougie.
So we're ready to go here. So important game, 4th versus 5th. And let's get this game underway. Doug Evans to get the ball, things rolling, and we're underway here. The road to the finals begins in circuit. Gets the first possession. His head pass was smothered though, but Spokes there for the Colac Imperials has to kick forward, but cutting in the hole and taking the mark was Seb Hay. He thinks to kick to the wing, looking for Monahan, uncontested in front of Arnold. Of course, a former club best and fairest winner from a couple of seasons ago in their premiership year. So Monahan, chipping ball is a good one and finds Stephen Brazzani. He's about 2 kicks from goal to the Kangaroos here. They're going to go forward for the first time. That's a good lead down from Erskine. Oh, got a good piece of it. Couldn't quite mark it. Here's a chance for Jack Foley. Got a kick into the congestion. Judge Perkins there, starting in the forward line. He's making his habit over the last few weeks. Couldn't come away playing. Here's Noah Allen's having a darn good season. Probably nearly be leading their best and fairest at the moment. His kickers are bouncing footballs going over the boundary line, and it's gone over. We will get a boundary throw and left
Insufficient
up forward.
attempt.
Big opportunity for the E-Train there, Pete.
There was, yeah. Look, he was a bit unlucky not to get a free kick.
Yeah.
He was dealt with fairly harshly there in the marking contest, I thought.
This would be a good matchup on the rack. Matt Garner against
Right
Brody
on,
Stevens.
yes.
Brody Stevens having a good year himself. He's done some big jobs this year. It's a shallow throw in. They're going to let play go on Hammond. His hand pass went to no one in particular. Arnold just hacks to kick forward, but well trapped by Melgrew. Hacks to kick back inside 50. Stephen Brazzani with body strength. Just shoved Noah Allen out of the ball like a battering ram, and has taken the class harvest set of mark of the day. That was just pure strength there from Stephen Brazzani, Pete.
Yeah, he's a big boy and he uses his body well. He was a great junior, Steve, and he suffered that bad shoulder injury, and it's taken him a while to really regain his form, but he's really showing what he promised as a junior now.
They're very potent, South Colac, aren't they, Drew?
Yep, 16 goals for the season. Stephen Brazzani equalled with the total of goals he kicked last year. Has a good opportunity to extend that. Kick to the left, and that's where it stayed, and I think it might have snuck in for a behind, which I think it has. So the opening score on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard goes to the Kangaroos. Imps yet to score. 2 gone on the Richardson's real estate time clock here on this Let's Talk Round Colac. It's an overcast day, but we've had a couple of little light drops of showers, but I think there might be the theme as the afternoon progresses, unfortunately.
Lawn 1 straight, 6-0 are back 1 behind, thanks to thin quarter around the grounds. Western Eagles 1 goal, Birregurra 1 behind as well. So games starting across the district here. So here's a chance now for Allen to kick out for the Colac Imperials. Big pack around this one here. Good mark here by Josh Woods. It's weird seeing some of these South Colac players in untraditional numbers, and Woods wearing the 25 as Hammond sends it inside the forward 50. And the E-Train takes a good class over centre mark of the day.
AJ.
No, I beat him to it, mate.
He beat me to it, Drew.
Oh, Pete.
So Jordan
go.
Erskine will have a shot for goal just inside the 50, the E-Train. Now, the last time we saw him, he had a day out against Otway Districts, snagging 5.
Kicked got a lot of goals in his career, so you'd almost back him in from here.
Unbelievable goal kicker in the Geelong area, the GFL and the BFL. Erskine just inside the 50 for the first goal in the Cattaroo Cup.
Oh, Pete.
He's
There
kicked
we go.
straight over the goal umpire, Junior Marnie's hat for a goal of the day contender.
A Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
I was going to say, Pete, you might as well collect your farm on that, another farm.
Another farm. That'd be nice.
South Colac 1-1-7. Greg Allen, Farm Machinery scoreboard. Colac Imperials yet the score. We've gone 4 minutes in this opening quarter here on Mix FM. Let's talk Colac round here on CDFNL Live.
So that was Erskine's second opportunity. He's obviously made the most of that one, but that space, South Colac are leaving their forward line nice and open. He's got space to run into, and he's going to be a very dangerous player unless Imps can come up with a method to clog up that area, I think.
Parrish tried to break the tackle, got out of it somehow. Up and under kick up towards right half forward there. Wisby is there. Good contest between him and Hay. Ball spills to ground. They're coming through Monaghan. Brilliant work. And hacked the kick up towards the centre wing position here. Bouncing footy was a tricky run for Ryan Finn, but he did okay out of it. Paddles it forward to Spokes. His hand pass was smothered. Melcrew mops up there for South Colac. Boyles falls to the wing here. Perkins with body strength did brilliantly. Gets a hand pass away. Hand pass there to Circuit. Hand pass there to Perkins. Got one high, I would have thought, but he's been pinholing the footy. That was a bit harsh.
First free kick of the day.
Don't think he had that much opportunity, but Doug Evans said otherwise. A long kick there by Cunningham. He took the free kick inside 50. And a good mark coming in from the side. Johnson, class harvest centre mark of the day.
That was a nice, strong mark from the young bloke.
The smiling assassin's taken the mark.
Good to see Hunty here, Drew, too. He's a legend of the league, a great board member, and a legend of the Werribee Football Club as well.
So you can see Werribee sitting on top in the VFL.
Oh, they're going beautifully.
Looking on a chance to go one better than last year's. Johnson from 40 metres. Kick to the right and stayed right. And they're on for the first score of the afternoon there. Behind to the Imps. They're one behind. South Colac 1-1-7.
Wouldn't be smiling after that point, Drew.
No, that was a shake off the
So
side.
that was an impressive mark there from young Johnson, a contested mark as well. So
Yep.
yeah.
So free kick to be taken here, and they're going to clear it out of the back line here through Dylan McCarthy. It's good to see him back.
Yep.
He kicks long up towards the half-back flank position. Ball spills to the back. Garner couldn't quite pick up the football, like Stevens can. No, hand pass went straight to the arms of Day. Missed the target and Hammond. He's got time to mop up. Towards by hand. Goes towards centre half. Forward. Allen got a high. Nearly booked in. It's going to be a ball up. Jeez, he's put the umpire blew the whistle to the mouth quickly. It's not. I don't mind that, Pete, because all the players are pretty much aware now.
I thought he hang on to it too long. He should have been paid the mark.
Yeah, I thought it was a mark.
Yeah, I thought it was a mark, but Lyndon Knight saw something differently that we didn't. So ball up, slightly favouring the centre here of South Colac. Underway again. One down there by Garner. Arnold will tackle pretty much a straight away by Circuit. And ball pin will get another ball up there as the Kangaroos slightly work their way forward up towards centre half forward, about 65 out from goal. Brazani wins to tap. Jordan Foley, hand pass, missed the target again. Woods. McKay got it shoved in the back. Umpire said no, play, let the play go on. Monahan might have an issue, but got away with it. Allen at half back did brilliantly. Hand pass to the looking for the former captain and Spokes, but he tackled Hammond high and he win himself a free kick here. Liam Hammond, he's going to go inboard. It works okay. And the mark being taken by Stanley. Goes inside 50 with a left foot kick. Cox is at the back and he got it. No, he's given away a free kick for a push in the back. And the free kick to be taken by young Jared Foster. And the catch will reload. He's going to go short just to Spokes.
Yeah, he played in the juniors today, was best on ground. Jared Foster now playing in the seniors. Kicked out of their defensive 50, finds Stephen Cass. Now he's going to bookmark him for a goal because he's kicked all his goals this year on radio games. Here's Arnold. Stolen. Good work there by Mulgrew. Steals the footy.
Holding the ball.
Yep.
Free kick will go to the South Colac anyway.
Good call from Lyndon Knight. He did drop it. So good call.
So South Colac with the footy.
Oh,
Chance now for
Benji.
Perkins, who's playing up the field all of a sudden since that day against Otway where he snagged 3 in the last corner.
no.
The ball.
And he's going to be pinned.
No.
Don't hold the footy.
I don't mind that call. He didn't tackle him, though.
Comes out to Wisby.
Oh,
Arnold. Gee, it's a bit of a mess at the moment. Cass on ground level will be a ball up between centre-win and half-forward favouring South Colac side of the
I
ground.
don't mind that decision, Pete, because technically he didn't tackle him. He just bumped into him.
He bumped him and never put his arms around him.
Garner wins the tap out, follows it up, but he's tackled straight away. Here's a chance now for Stephen Cass. He kicks forward, looking for Johnson. Picks it up, right up against the boundary line. He kicks the full forward, looking for Spence. He tries to pick it up. Good tackle there by Menzies. And it's gone out of bounds. Boundary throw in the right forward pocket.
I reckon he was a little unlucky not to get a free kick there, Callum Spence. He got one high.
That's going to be a good battle there today
will.
between
Spot on.
Menzies and
Yeah.
Spence.
Yep.
And the other one, Jared Foster picking up Ben Cox as well. So that'll be an interesting
Yeah,
battle.
good learning experience for young
Yeah,
Foster.
it will be. I really like young Foster.
Garner wins the tap out, went straight in the hands of Hammond, and he's wrapped up still in the back pocket for the Colac Imperials. They're a point. Well, South Colac 1-1-7. Jordan Erskine, the only goal kicker so far this afternoon. Callan Spence in the ruck, wins the tap out, comes out the day. Got the hand pass over the top to Menzies, who's thumping kick out of defensive 50.
Well done.
Trying to find Stanley, but couldn't get him. Here's a chance now for Cunningham. Runs out of tarmac, and it'll be a boundary throwing. Still in just inside the forward 50 of the Imperials. Scoreboard side of the ground. It's probably now about 4 degrees outside.
Oh, she is fresh.
And it's getting colder by the
I
minute.
was going to say, and getting colder.
Yep.
One side of Colac is a bit of a misty shower, and the other side is a bit of blue sky.
Garner got it out the ruck. Found Hammond. Hammond just got the hand pass out before the spokes tackle. Here's Mulgrew. Got it over the top to Circuit. Circuit, the coach, sends the ball to centre half forward. Erskine couldn't take the mark, but he gathers it on the volley. He's tackled.
God.
Pinned on the footy. Free kick goes the way of the Colac Imperials. Quickly takes the advantage. Ball kick now. It's been turned over. Chance in now for Seb Hay. Rush of blood. He played on, but he got it over the top to Circuit by hand. Circuit kicks, and he finds Erskine just on the 50.
Isn't that the easiest mark he's ever
Yep.
He just stood there.
Well, look, everyone runs forward, and then all of a sudden you get a turnover, and you're all caught out of position. And
He just stood there.
It was a leisurely mark, Drew. Class over centre, leisurely mark of the day.
but that's why turnovers like that are so costly. You know, when you.
Oh,
yeah.
dear me.
He's going to back himself. He's going to kick it right on the 50 line. This to give him a 2-goal lead. And for his second goal, Jordan E-Train Erskine
Oh, got the distance.
goes back, got the distance, through for a behind. They go to 1-2-8 now. South Colac. Colac Imperials 1 behind 1 point. And we've travelled almost 11 minutes in this first quarter here on Mix FM. Let's talk Colac round.
As Finn takes the mark from a short kick there from the skipper and O'Shannessy. Of course, Gibbs no George Stephen and no Campbell Tennis. Campbell Tennis is away in Europe. Bad kick though, but Circuit just happy to let it go over and get a boundary throw in.
George is coming back from Dubai.
Yeah, arriving home today, Paul Listro was
Yeah.
hoping, so hopefully we might see him next week.
Yeah, hopefully.
45 degrees, peak to 4.
Yeah,
Like that.
4. I think you're overrating it at 4, AJ.
I'm surprised they're not in Germany for the Euros. The finals on tomorrow morning.
Should
so,
be a good one, Drew.
I hope England lose, mate. It'll be funny. Boundary throw in, free kick. It'll go to Stevens fair for a hold there from Garner. So a free kick to be taken.
So he's got a big job today, Stevens. He's really going to play a lone hand in that ruck.
Yeah, Spence might spend a bit of time there, Pete, but it will be up to Stevens most of it.
Yep. Having a good year, Brody Stevens. He's going to go inboard. Nice kick to Mick Foster.
Mickey!
Of course, Tig there. We wish him all the best in his
His retirement.
Yeah,
He's probably just getting out of bed now.
wish him all the best in his retirement. Well, so congratulations for that. As he goes short, finds Callan Spence. Mick Foster tried to dodge a 50-metre penalty on Melgrew. So Spence goes up towards right half forward. That's a bad kick. And Circuit takes the mark there. The coach, of course, premiership player last year with Inverleigh.
He started well.
He has. He's going to go inboard to Melgrew. This is Clay. Just inside defensive 50 at the moment. So goes slogging in that time for Garner. Couldn't quite take it. And he laid a very good tackle. Free kick. It's going to go against
Hold.
him. So it's going to go to Smith directly in front. So that's a big win that time for the Colac Imperials.
Yeah, again, another turnover there where the ball was kicked to a contested situation and
Hand passes
He
it off.
casts a cash from 50. What wouldn't you have a given to him? It's a goal! Kicks his first. It's a goal of the day contender.
A Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
He knew what he was doing, Stephen Cass. He ran out of the back to receive a cheeky hand pass, and why wouldn't you? And Stephen Cass kicks Colac Imperials' first goal for the game, and at 13-minute mark in this first quarter on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery score with the Imps at 1-1-7, a try by a point. South Colac 1-2-8. Sorry, Pete.
a bit of work done there on the goal line by Johnson, I think, there that shepherded that ball through. So that's a much-needed goal. It's always good to get your first goal on the board, isn't it?
Yep, indeed he is. Let's have a look at more.
Death, taxes, and a goal on radio
board.
game.
Yeah.
Western Eagles 3-4-22, leading Burragara 1 behind 1 point.
they're out of the
Coming in.
box.
Lawn 2-1-13, Irrewarra back 1-2-8, and Otway District's 1-4-10, Simpson yet to score. Think quarter around the ground. So here's Mulgrew. We're in Mickey Embry's old number 17.
Closing in on 200 games too, Stephen Cass. He's about 5 from it at the moment.
So another ball up. Good game of footy so far. 1 point the margin. Here's a chance now for Mulgrew. Hand pass. Trying to find a teammate there. And the other Mulgrew. Here's a chance now again. So for the Colac Imperials. Parrish is there. He's tackled. And it'll be a ball up on centre wing between the two dugouts. On the outer side. Completely opposite to us.
Long way away when they're in strange jumpers.
That is, isn't it? Yeah.
Couple of good games in the AFL, boys. Fremantle 3-2-20, Hawthorn 2-3-15, and Sydney 3-3-21 lead North Melbourne 3-2-20. Closing in on quarter time there.
Stanley just walks it out of bounce. It'll be another boundary throwing.
North Melbourne doing well, Drew.
They are indeed.
They're back, Drew.
Yeah, a lot better the last 5 weeks. So,
1-1-7. The Colac Imperials, South Colac 1-2-8. Cat Uru Cup. It was Gardner who got the hand pass out, but it went straight to his opposing 23 and Stephen Cass, who's kicked it out of outs on the full. Free kick will go the way of Bradley Circuit.
That was a long way out on the full too.
yeah, I know. Oh,
Kick though wasn't a great kick.
Oh,
Trying to find
tackled without
Stanley.
the ball
It's a chance now through Johnson. Got it over top to Parrish, who kicks the ball forward, bouncing ball. Good work here by the Cats. They kick inside the forward 50. Menzies, though, picks up the ball in front of Spence, who get it over the hand. It'll go by boot to Monaghan. Monaghan gets it over top to Woods, who's taken the mark in front of Cunnington.
wish Michael Roberts was still in to report on the weather here at the Western Oval. It's raining at the moment.
Raining and sunshine.
Victorian winter for you.
Hammond, he switches across the ground. Here's a chance now for Seb A. Got pushed against Wisby, but he still picks up the football. And it's been turned over. Here's a chance now for Collins. William Collins. Hand pass went to Wisby, but he was tackled. Free kick will go the way of South Colac, though.
Imps free, I think.
Okay, Wisby. So Wisby with the free kick, and he finds a teammate in Ozzy Arnold. So Arnold now kicks. And it's going to stay in play. Boundaries in a netball court side, and it'll be another boundary thrown as the rain comes down here. But still sunny.
It's weird weather, BJ.
It's still cold.
Yeah, it's very cold, mate.
So Arnold's kick there, just a little bit too much air, wasn't it?
It was,
Yeah.
Need to get reward for here. The Imperials have had a good last few minutes. Boundary throw in. Bit of a nil or draw on the ruck. Coming through to Menzies, paddles the ball backwards into a dangerous position here. But coming away, Zaki Downard and Banks to kick to the centre of the ground. But all he could see was an opposition jumper there. And Jared Foster's taken the mark. He's going to go short to Allen. So Allen's going to chip it even further out wide through the hands of McKay. But he's got a bit of time here. Paddles the ball forward here. Did well there to Perkins not to give away a free kick. Ball bouncing here, Stevens. Monaghan tried to crash his way through. And pass there looking for Woods. Tried to keep the ball afloat. Holding the ball being picked out. So they've been red-hotted on it early here in this first quarter of this game, holding the ball. Yeah. And Allen wants to take off, and he runs to 70. Goes to the forward pocket. Nice kick just over the head of Spence. That one might be a little bit stronger than we first realised out there. Boundary throwing in the left forward pocket for the Imps.
Yeah, so tough conditions out there at the moment.
Yeah, they are very tricky.
Yeah, that misty rain. It's a bit hard with my glasses getting wet now. I can't see anything.
Same here.
Approaching the 17.5-minute mark of this opening term with South Colac by a point. But a good last few minutes here for the Cats. Can they get reward inside 50 here? They've got a chance to lock it up. Don't think it's coming out at all. And Doug Evans says, I'll sort him out, boys. We'll get a ball up. About 30 to 35 away from their goal. Kicking into the Princess Highway end of the ground, or the Murray Street end of the ground in his opening quarter. Mulgrew has to kick out of congestion there somehow. McKay did well, picked the footy up, got immediately tackled, and will surely be a ball up, which it will be.
I think Paul Listro will be reasonably happy with this start from Imps with the players they've got missing. They've certainly endeavour and attack on the ball has been really good early, not giving South any easy possessions.
Yeah, the sun's coming out. It's strange indeed. Strange days indeed. Ball goes to the right half, left half forward flank. Johnson, clever little kick off the ground there, but Manzi's read it well. Just had a fumble here. Spokes is dangerous in this situation. Well done, Manzi's. Spence, left foot snap. It's high, it's long. Russell read it well, couldn't quite get there. Still in a dangerous spot here for the South Colac defence. Forward just had no other option but to take it over. We'll get a boundary throw in here.
Old Bodie, he's cool in a crisis, Pete.
He is, knows exactly what to do. Experience comes out, doesn't it?
Yeah, he's a legend.
But both Russell and Collins have started very well. That Paul Listro mentioned coming up, played a lot of seconds footy.
Russell played a lot of footy at South Colac too, Pete. Yep. Let's not forget about that. Here's a chance for Monahan.
Hayden Russell Cup.
Yeah, that's right. Good tackle laid there by Parrish, and we'll get another ball up here. So the need bang for their buck here. The Colac Imperials have done a fair bit of the attacking in the last 5 to 6 minutes here, but South Colac defence like they've normally done all year, stepping up to the task nicely. Here's a chance for Arnold now. Left foot pocket, he's getting a left foot pocket, I should say. Ball having a flying snap, but was well short of everybody down there. Boundary throw it. So 19 minutes gone first quarter. It's low scoring, it's hard. What do you expect between these two crosstown rivals?
Yeah, no love lost between these two clubs. They love to have one up on each other, don't they?
Yeah, it was a similar game when it was a low-scoring game and under lights at Lebanon earlier in the year when the Imps got up by 7 points here. Looking for another close one here as well. Monahan got the kick away just there from pressure from Wisby. Goes out towards centre wing. Cash has come off the bench and he said, thank you very much, you blokes. And kicked it along inside. 50. Good mark, Spokes. Class Harbour centre marker today, Jeremy Spokes. He's got a hand pass to Cass. He kicked one 5 minutes ago. Can he get a double? No. Just missed. One behind.
Covered the distance easy, but that was a good handball from Spokes because I don't think he would have made the distance from there himself, so he gave it to the running player, but just off target.
1-2-8 apiece here. Melgren to take the kick-in duties here. We played 20 minutes in his opening quarter. Day, good use of the body well on Cunningham, and he takes the mark at right half back.
Day now quickly plays on. Assesses where he wants to go. He kicks it out of the wind. Broadcast sign here. Good chance here now for the Imperials to sort of mop up across the half back. It's going to be a free kick. Didn't have the football, so free kick will go the way of the Colac Imperials. Quick hand pass over the top now to Allen, who goes inbound. Sorry, it's Janissy.
So Caden Smith with his first possession there.
Comes out now through the Colac Imperials to centre half forward. But it's going to be marked here by Mulgrew. He's had a few touches this quarter.
7 now.
Looking for Hammond. Couldn't take the mark. It'll be a ball up here on centre wing.
7 Stevcom stats. Clay Mulgrew, 5 kicks, 2 handballs. Will Mulgrew, 1 kick, 2 handballs on the Stevcom stat sheet.
So ball up here on centre wing, directly in front of our commentary position. Garner up against Stevens. Garner passed it straight into Stevens, who just kicked it forward, but it's been turned over. Marked there by Joshy Woods. He goes inbound. Mulgrew again. Clay sends the ball inside the forward half of the ground. Looking for a teammate there on the outer side. It's Perkins. Trying to create something, and he's going to get a free kick, is he?
Yeah, got it. Yeah, I reckon he's a bit unlucky there. I reckon it was just a good one-on-one contest, I reckon.
How good's that sun now?
Oh, we love the sun.
It's lifted from 4 degrees to 6 degrees now all of a sudden here at the Western Oval. So Mitchie Perkins, who's all of a sudden becoming a permanent fixture down the forward half of the ground.
For someone that's played so much backline, he's got good forward craft, hasn't he?
Yes,
the way he positioned his body
learned from
there.
all those forwards
he has.
Just that whim of trying to get him a goal in his milestone game a while ago. He's now a permanent fixture up here, and here he goes to give South Colac the lead.
Good effort.
Behind.
Good effort.
Yeah. Good kick, but it's through from behind. Gives South Colac the lead anyway by a point, 1-3-9. They lead Colac Imperials 1-8. We've gone 22 minutes in this opening quarter. It's been a good game of footy so far. Colac Imperials really taking it up to these South Colac side, and that wasn't a good kick. Zach Day palms it forward. Chance here now for Erskine. The E-Train just snaps a goal.
No.
Goal of the day contender.
A West Vic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
It was a clanger of the day and a goal of the day all in one.
Yeah, so just to paint the picture, he tried to kick backwards across the ground to, I'm not sure who his teammate was.
it was Noah Allen, wasn't it?
Noah Allen, and he's just kicked the ball over his head. And
Yeah,
it's
so
gone,
I think it was O'Shaughnessy that kicked it.
Oh,
wasn't it?
I didn't
Yeah.
see it. That's
it's,
those mistakes you
at the
cannot.
top of the goal square, like it was always going to be a score once he missed the target. So very dangerous, low percentage play there.
And Erskine gets his second. 23 minutes gone.
He's taking the easiest mark of the day and then followed up with the easiest goal of the day.
He made it look hard, though.
It did indeed. So for all Colac Imperials' hard work here, and they've a slight error, big error in fact, let South Colac in, but they're going to get the clearance save through Stevens. Hong the kick up towards forward zone. Spence created a contest there against Bordernet. Dangerous spot, free kick is going to go to Bordernet. For a hold, apparently. It's going against Spence. Goes short to Monaghan. Gee, that'd be a good duel, that Bordernet and Spence. So Monaghan now been busy in this first quarter. Kick to the wing. Stephen Brazzani got mitts to it there. Finn at the back there. Couldn't quite take it cleanly. Coming through there. Jack Foley tried to paddle his way forward. Perkins tried to come his way in again. Still in dispute here. Chance here for Woods. Hand pass there. Garner, nice little paddle on to Jack Foley. 60 out. And he's kicked
Silence,
it to end the first quarter. An entertaining opening quarter. It's low scoring, but a Jordan Erskine goal with about a minute to play in the opening quarter has given the Kangaroos a 7-point lead. A 2-3-15 to the Imps 1-2-8. Erskine has got both their goals. Well, Stephen Cass could have had two, but he missed one there just before he kicked one. We'll take a break. Back with more here from the Western Oval. And let's talk Colac round. It's the Kangas by 7 points at the opening change.
On Mix FM, this is CDFNL Live.
Ray White Camperdown is now in the beautiful heritage building of 172 Manifold Street, directly adjacent to the iconic Camperdown Clock Tower. See the team about listings, sales, rentals or rural properties. Ray White Camperdown, the Mix FM Business of the Month.
G'day, Barry here from Colac. I've been with Roderick Insurance Brokers for over 10 years. They've always looked after our insurance, from the farm equipment and business to our home and cars. Give them a call so they can look after you too.
Roderick Insurance Brokers, right advice, right decision.
Ask Us has been the philosophy at Tin Boon Motors for over 70 years. So, ask them about your next car. New or used, they'll find the right car for you and a good deal on your trade-in. Speak to Dave or Shannon today at Tin Boon Motors, LMCT 2032.
This Christmas, all July, gather the gang and celebrate. It's KFC's Christmas in July feast, featuring delicious original recipe chicken, wicked wings, nuggets, and so much more. Not everywhere and not forever.
Don't let winter freeze your creativity. Turn those dull, outdated walls into masterpieces using the team who are masters with a brush and roller. Say
Hello.
Hi.
G'day.
Hey. Hola.
to Premium Group Painting. PGP will make your place pop. A splash of colour makes all the difference to turn those dark days into sunshine. Don't be left out in the cold. Book your indoor painting job early so you don't miss out. Premium Group Painting. Find them on Facebook or Insta.
Evans. G'day, Sean here from Reece Evans. For over 40 years, Kubota Australia has been the leading supplier of agricultural equipment. In that time, they've developed an extensive product range, from mowers, side-by-sides and garden equipment, from the industry-leading small tractors, and now all the way up 170 horsepower M-Series tractors. Kubota has everything for your farm, including spreaders, speed discs and power harrows. Come check out the Kubota range today.
Your partner in farming since 1951.
Sports Power Colac, strong supporters of local footy and netball, with everything you need for this season. All the popular brands of shoes, boots, socks, shorts, compression gear, balls and more. For all things footy and netball this season, Sports Power Colac, your local experts.
Leslie Maintenance and Pipe Fitting specialise in on-site welding, labour hire and stainless and mild steel welding. You can rely on them with one of their safety handrails, perfect for your elderly relatives. They're industry leaders, providing repairs and upgrades to your workplace, dairy and stockyards. Bruce Street, Colac.
The East Hotel is looking for casual front-of-house staff. Work short evening shifts or lunches in a friendly environment, delivering service to patrons. Bonus is a meal provided on shift. To apply, drop in or email easthotelcolac@hotmail.com.
Looking for professional NDIS support in Colac, Geelong or Warrnambool? Southwest Individual Support is here for you. The experienced team assists with support coordination, support work and community activities. southwestindividual.com.au.
For all your agricultural needs and competitive pricing, rely on JS Ag. Call Jack today to experience top-notch service and trust JS Ag for expert solutions tailored to your agricultural requirements. Give JS Ag a call today or find them on Facebook.
G'day, Barry here from Colac. I've been with Roderick Insurance Brokers for over 10 years. They've always looked after our insurance, from the farm equipment and business to our home and cars. Give them a call so they can look after you too.
Roderick Insurance Brokers, right advice, right decision.
Powered by KFC Colac, FSR Equip and Sports Power Colac. This is CDFNL Live.
Yeah, quarter time in our Cat-Oroo Cup for Let's Talk Colac round. It is South Colac 2-3-15 leading the Colac Imperials 1-2-8. Jordan Erskine's got a couple of goals. Stephen Cass, the only goal kicker for the Colac Imperials. We'll go to the Stevcom stats before we go to think quarter around the grounds. AJ, how the stats go in that opening quarter?
8 free kicks to the Imperials, 4 to South Colac, 5 hitouts to Cullen Spence, couple also to Brody Stevens on the Imperials side of things, 9 to Matt Garner, couple also to Steve Pisani on the South Colac side of things. Major stats winners for the South Colac side, couple on 8, Liam Hammond, 4 kicks, 4 handballs, 2 marks. Brendan Monahan, 5 kicks, 3 handballs, 3 marks, so he's doing very well as well. Another one on 8 as well is Clay Mulgrew, 6 kicks, 2 handballs and 3 marks. The Imperials side of things, 7 in that first term to our man Steve Cass, 5 kicks, 2 handballs and no marks. Couple on 6, Noah Allen, 5 kicks, 1 handball, 1 mark. Brody Stevens, 4 kicks, 2 handballs, no marks. Those leading stats win us to quarter time thanks to Stevcom.
Thank you, AJ. Around the grounds, thanks to Think Water. A couple of interesting games going on in the district at the moment. Lawn 3-3-21 lead Apollo Illawarra Beck, I should say, 1-2-8. Elvie 2-8-20 lead Apollo Bay 2-2-14. So Bay really taking it up to the reigning premiers. Western Eagles 4-5-29 lead Birregurra 1-1-7. And Otway Districts, the win, can they get their first win of the season? Now at the moment they're up by 8 points over Simpson. They're 1-4-10 to the Tigers, 2 behind, 2 points. Pete, first quarter was a really entertaining one.
It was, yeah. Look, Imps have really come to play today. We know they've got a lot of outs, but the players that bought in, the so-called reserves players, they've really had a bit of an influence there. The one thing that Imps always have, they bring in leg speed, don't they? So yeah. Paul Listro loves leg speed, and their leg speed's still worrying South Colac at the moment. I thought they had the better of the quarter, probably a costly turnover, handed an easy goal. Probably, I reckon the breeze would be slightly going for Imps this quarter, so... interesting.
Yeah, and then also a netball score inside the last minute between Birregurra and the Western Eagles. Birregurra home, 54-48 with them under a minute to go in that one there, thanks to Theodore Bediatry. Very well here at the footy. It's second quarter's underway here. And it's going up towards half forward for the Kangaroos. We'll get a ball up. There was a quick kick out of the centre there.
The sun's out now, Drew. I'll have to take my jumper off.
4 seasons in one day.
Went from 4 degrees to 12.
Yeah, instantly.
Gee, I wish it was like yesterday. Yesterday was a beautiful day. Here's beautifully done by Circuit through traffic. Hacked the kick up towards full forward there through the hands of Erskine. Here's a chance for Jordan Foley. Can kick a goal, Willie. He was pressured as he kicked, though, to a dangerous spot. O'Shaughnessy did really well to Parrish. Gets it back by hand now to Allen. He's going to chip the kick over the top. And the mark being taken by Foster. This is Jared. So he's going to play on and he's going to go. Looking that time there for Cass. But just the kick was a little too wide. And we'll get a boundary throw in here. Sun covered. Western Oval here this afternoon here at the moment here. But I don't think we'll get too many of this over the next few days. Pete, looking at the forecast.
No, hopefully there'll be plenty of rain.
And Monday, there's a fair bit of rain coming on Monday, looking at the forecast.
That rain gauge will be full, Pete.
Oh, I hope so.
Jeez, we're due for some, that's for sure. Yeah. Boundary throw in. Stevens for the Cats. Wins to tap. McKay through traffic, did well to Stevens by hand. Hacks the kick forward there. Wisby read it well. Hand pass back inside to Ozzie Arnold. Hand pass was an even better one to Johnson. Just had a fumble there at the last second and he was away. Johnson, hey, ball's gone over. Boundary throw, smack Bay right in front of us here at the Western Oval.
The Pete Mulherron wing.
Yeah, I'll reach out and grab a possession there.
Who's Pete Hickey umpiring today?
Berry and...
Eagles.
Eagles, yeah.
Tell you what, I wonder if he gets looked after.
Oh, he will. Of course he will.
the chairman of the competition here, McKay, through traffic. Hand pass was a little bit too hot for Wisby. Got dragged as he kicked it. Should have got a free kick. Umpire said no. It's gone over. We get a boundary throw in. Left foot flag for the Cats.
I have a story that will shock you, Drew, about Peter Hickey.
Really?
It'll shock you to your core. And the listeners out here.
We'll wait till later. Boundary throw in. 55 around from the Cats go. I'm looking forward to that, actually.
Surprised someone hasn't put an SOS for him.
Oh, no. Garner in front. Wins to tap down. Parrish has got front position there as well. Nearly ran into his teammate there. The Rocco around the contest. Arnold's kick only went about 4 metres there. Cunningham around the footy again. Likewise, Monaghan. But the umpire's paid a free kick, and it's going to go the Kangaroos' way. It's going to go to Circuit, the coach.
It's
gone the other way. He pointed South's way, but everyone was a bit confused and running away. So Spokes, Jeremy's got the free kick. Hacks to kick inside 50. Just couldn't quite get there, did Russell. Cunningham wants up, but pass was smothered nicely.
It was
by
a good
Dylan
kick
McCarthy.
then by Spokes, wasn't it?
It's great to see Dylan McCarthy back out there.
Yeah.
A great player.
Did he have a knee, Rico, was it?
No, I think he had bad hamstring. Did he tear that? Oh, look, I'm not 100%.
The great
sure.
McCarthy, Pete.
Yeah.
All right.
D-Mac, Maxie.
The boundary throwing here inside the forward 50 for the Imperials. They love this next goal. Ball comes out now, Circuit, almost trapped it. Comes out to Hammond, comes out to Mickey Foster. He's tackled there by Woods. And there'll be a ball up.
Circuit tried to stab him out of it. He did an old-fashioned pirouette.
He did. That was some good rolling moves then, wasn't it?
How about that going Dancing with the Stars, Pete?
Yeah, no, better than Ben Cousins.
Is he out?
No, they just started.
I thought he was out. I thought he got eliminated. Crawford's in that too, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Here's Foley. Monaghan through the traffic. Traditional Brendan Monaghan stuff. Kicked out there. Was it going to be turned over? But Chancer again. Cunningham's on ground level. Comes out now to Perkins. Got the hand pass over top to Woods. Woods puts it inside the forward. Great hands.
Beautiful.
Good mark. Class other centre. Mark of the day to Benny Cox, who actually used to play his junior football here at the Colac Imperials.
He started with Imps, yeah. I remember young Benny in the juniors here.
Yep. So Benny Cox is he's a journeyman in the Colac realms, isn't he? But you feel like you just sucked in on the South Colac story, though. He's been there for well over a decade. 2011, he came to South Colac after a stint with Elvie and the Colac Tigers.
Premiership
Colac
player.
Imperials.
635 goals.
North Ballarat in between.
Yeah, that's right. And Werribee had a trial with Werribee as well.
Yep.
So he comes in directly in front, and I think he's got it.
Yeah. He snug it in, I'd say.
It's a goal. So Benny Cox kicks his first in his traditional number 28 football jumper.
That's unusual, isn't it?
It's weird to see. I think we commented when we did the mental health game, he was in a big number too. So Cox, he's got his first for the afternoon at South Colac. They go to 3-3-21. Colac Imperials 1-8. So the two key forwards, Erskine's got 2, Benny Cox with 1.
So that was typical of Coxie in his heyday. A one grab mark has always been his strength. He is. So that was a mark under pressure, but as soon as it hit his hands, it never moved at all. So
in 2015, the first year of CDFNL Live, these two sides played, and he kicked a match-winning goal on both occasions.
Yeah.
So back in the middle now, I think that was the day that Timmy Foley was coach back then, gave her one of the best sprays of all time. And we were in the box where the game's been filmed today. Jeez, it was one of the best sprays you'll ever want to hear.
You said kick it through the big sticks, did he, Drew?
That's right. It was at McNamara's
milestone
game, and he just let her rip it after.
Yeah, here's a chance for the Kangaroos in. Here's, speaking of Foley, it's Jack Foley, and he kicks a ripper for the Kangaroos. Goal of the day contender, and they get back-to-back goals.
A Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
2 goals in a minute here. They've kicked the last 3 goals, and the Kangaroos open up a nice buffer of 19 points. They go to 4-3. 27 on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. We played 6 minutes. Imps 1-2-8. Sorry, Pete.
Yeah, centre clearance there from South, nice and neat. Contested mark. Spills and Jack Foley's where all small forwards should be. Front and square, run onto the ball. Textbook goal. Textbook small forward goal.
Yeah, good to see him back too, because he missed the rest of the 2022 season with doing his ACL.
Yeah.
Think what around the grounds, Elvie 3-8, Apollo 8-2, Western Eagles 5-6, Birregurra 1-1, and Lawn 4-3-27. Lead Illawarra back 1-3-9. Ball's been thrown back up here between Imps and South, and there'll be another ball up here on the centre square.
So Eagles could be level with Simpson tonight if the results keep going the way they're going.
That's another thing, Pete, yeah.
Yeah.
I told you, they're mathematically still a chance, the Western Eagles.
Yeah, another free kick against Ghana.
So free kick will go to Stevens in the middle for the Colac Imperials.
He's been good on the ruck.
It's a beautiful afternoon all of a sudden here at the Western Oval. Ball goes inside the forward 50 for the Imperials. Can they create something here? Chance in here for Wisby. Runs into an open goal. I heard a whistle.
I heard a whistle.
Advantage was played, and it's a goal that they
must have been advantage.
A West Vic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
There was a free kick paid. Everyone sort of stopped it. Instead of Wisby, he just continued to roll. He goes, yep, I'm going for it. And he's kicked a big goal for the Colac Imperials. They needed that one.
Yeah, badly needed goal.
They go to 2 goals, 2-14. South Colac 4-3-27. Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard.
Opportunistic goal, that one, Pete.
It was. Look, I heard the whistle go, and I sort of was waiting for the ball to come back.
Yeah, that was a free kick. It was a free kick.
Yeah, so, I'm a bit confused about that one. So I can't
11-5 free kicks on the Stepcom stat sheet.
Well, that's advantage. That was advantage.
Oh, that was advantage. But, yeah.
Common sense umpiring, unlike last night sometimes.
Lucky Geelong won. So ball
very lucky, Drew.
Yep. So I think they deserved to win anyway. But ball back in the middle here. Bit of a goal fest here all of a sudden. We had 3 goals kicked in about 4 minutes. Make me wind up. Stevens played a good tackle. That is not holding the ball, umpire. That is not holding the football. He just got the footing, got tackled, and he's been pinned. That is a bad decision. I'm sorry I had to say it. Free kick will go to the Cats. And the kid's going to go inside 50. Russell's at a heart-stretching lead. Hammond with courage. Couldn't quite bring down the mark. Wisby got a kick that was smothered there. Here's a chance, though. Russell. Wisby mops up. Hand pass there. Just did one handball too much, but it works anyway. Mike Foster got one in the back. Ball up. Got away with one there. I reckon.
So Imp's leg speed always makes South feel like they're under pressure, don't they?
Ball now back in the skirmish here at the moment. Arnold overran the football. Melgrew immediately tackled, ball up. Another good opportunity for the Cats. They've done pretty well around the clearances. Spence took it out of the ruck, tried to kick it over the head, but it didn't work out. It's gone to the right forward pocket. And I think that's still not a bad result. We'll get a boundary throw in the right forward pocket for the Cats.
Yeah, they can reset here and from the stop play, hopefully score.
So 25 around from goal here. Margin's 13 points, approaching nearly the 10th minute of this second quarter. Mick Foster, good solid work there. Ball kicked out of there by Circuit towards the centre of the ground. Good body work there by Stephen Brazzani on Stevens. He's taken the mark and he wants to quickly play on, looking for Cox. Good defensive work again by O'Shannessy to skip it today. Oh, he slipped over at the crucial time. He's got a problem. No, shippers. Now, seriously, he dragged the ball in. That is holding the ball all day long. And a free kick's been kicked out to the Colac Imperials.
Yeah, I'd say it might be umpire abuse.
Come on. If that one was holding the ball 2 minutes ago, that was more holding the ball than that. And nonetheless, Collins has got the free kick, and he banks the kick along inside, 50, 35 metres out. Ball spurts to the front. Johnson was held, no free kick. Ball's coming in. Mick Foster grabs it, jumps it on the ground, and kicks a ripper. Goal of the day contender. They got 2 in a row, and it's game on again.
A West Vic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
Tiger will be up and about for sure.
Yeah,
they go to 4-2-26 Cats. Kangaroos 4-3-27.
Might get out of bed for that.
Yeah, might wake him up. But no, that was great roving there from Mick Foster. And Imps are right back in this game, aren't they?
Yeah, opportunistic goals, haven't they? They've been able to kick.
So Cullen Spence, when he goes up in the ruck, he taps to advantage too, doesn't he? I'd like to see maybe a bit more of Cullen in the ruck.
Yeah, I think potentially he could play there more in future, Pete.
Yeah.
Wouldn't mind him there.
He played a bit of that role with Elvie before Levi Dare sort of came into that side.
Yeah.
So here's a chance now for Hammond. He got the hand pass over top to Woods. Woods now kicks inside the forward. 50!
Too good.
Coxie takes a class over centre mark of the day. And he'll go back and try and kick his second goal and end the run of a couple of straight goals for the Imperials.
Number 2 mark on the Stepcom stat sheet for Coxie.
He's had some good couple of grabs, hasn't he?
He has.
Turning back the clock a bit this year.
He's a tough matchup because Erskine's got the best backman.
Yep.
And after that, with Lockie Don missing, Imps are really struggling for that big-bodied second defender, although Jared Foster's done pretty well down in the back line today.
About 40 metres out Slight angle, goes back, and he has kicked it. He's kicked the goal, Benny Cox. He's got his second goal. Urson's got a couple. So their big forwards have kicking some goals today for South Colac, and they break the run of a couple of goals from the Imperials. And they go now to 5-3-33 on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. Colac Imperials 3-2-20. We've gone 12 minutes in this second quarter on the Richardson Real Estate time clock.
So that was a contested mark on Luke O'Shannessy, I think was...
That's the second time.
Yeah, so maybe Paul Listow might have to look at something there. He's a tough matchup, isn't he? Because he's such a strong body. Yeah. Coxie uses his body so well.
Quarters around the grounds. Alvey 3-8-26. Apollo Bay 3-2-20. Lawn 5-4-34. Illawarra back 1-3-9. And Otway Districts are 2-4-16. Simpson are 3 behind. 3 points.
It's all happening. Yeah, a couple of upsets on the card perhaps. Monahan wins the clearance up towards left half forward. Foley read it beautifully. Beautiful handball to Jordan Foley. Goes for goal and he's missed. One behind. That's the first behind of the second quarter. Margin it's 8 points now.
He had time there, young Foley.
4-4 plays 3-2. Was it 5-4? Yeah, it's 5-4. They haven't put that at the extra goal yet. So as goes short, Foster marks it in the back pocket. He's going to give it to Allen. He ran hard to receive the hand pass. Long kick up the line to centre wing here. Good one-on-one contest. Perkins had his eye on the ball. Couldn't quite bring down the mark here. Coming through again, this time with Seb Hay. Hand pass, good one. Back it goes there. Stanley. Good handball looking that time there for Hay once again. He ran hard. Kicks to the centre ring kick. Steve Bronzardi got to the front there. O'Shannessy created the spoil there. Erskine's lurking. Paddles the ball backwards there. Jordan Foley, his danger around goal. Trying to pick the darn thing up. He didn't have the footy. He's going to get a free kick surely. That was there. Free kick to Jordan Foley. That was a smart free kick to give away. And he's going to get himself directly in 35 metres. They've been a big last couple of weeks for Jordan Foley. Him and wife Michaela brought a baby girl into the world recently.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so a shot for goal coming up here.
Yeah, very gettable goal here for Jordan.
So he comes in now directly in front. It's going to just miss. So a couple of misses there for Jordan Foley.
Normally a dead eye, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
He's kicked 2 behind so far, and he's kicked both of them in this quarter to go to 5 goals, 5-35. They lead by 15 points. IMSA 3-2-20. And is on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery score. 14.5 gone in this second term.
All right. So it was Allen who got the kick out. Imperials with the footy now. It's going to be a switch over through O'Donnell. Gets it back over top to Allen. Been a really good season across that back line.
Well done.
Genuine couldn't take the mark, and Perkins just punches it out of bounds.
He's really added something up forward and up the ground. Perkins, hasn't he? He's a real breath of fresh air.
Well, he's going to the back line now.
Yeah, what's he doing?
But he's got good leg speed, hasn't he?
He can just play all over the ground. It becomes an enormous weapon.
Yep.
Especially if you go into a final and, things aren't going well up forward.
Yep.
Should be rare when you got Erskine and Cox, but yeah. Going up. Oh, and he's actually going to the forward line. So another ball up.
Well, I was trying to work that out, Max.
Yeah, I know. Going the other way. Yeah. But yeah, it's a great move. I wonder if it was because of that time when they put him up forward against Otway, because ever since then he's been kicking goals and playing up that forward half.
Well, they seem to be able to cover his position down back, don't they? They haven't really missed him in the back.
Garner wins a free kick, so he's going to kick the ball inside the forward 50 here. Coxie had a few to beat, couldn't take the mark, comes off the ground level. Here's a chance now. Rico. This way, that way. Got the hand pass out. He's going to be pinholed the footy.
He was a bit unfortunate.
He did take on about 16 Colac Imperials defenders. And eventually he got the handball out. Perkins couldn't take the mark. It's on ground level here. Still trying to keep it alive. They want deliberate. They're not going to get it. It's going to be a boundary throwing.
Goodness gracious, mate.
Inside the forward 50 for South Colac. They lead by 15 points, 5-5-35 to 3-2-20. Imps got back within 7 points. But it's been locked in South Colac's half ever since. Ball thrown back into play again. Erskine did the ruck duties there. Spokes is lurking. Foster's tackled, and it'll be another ball up. Still inside the forward 50 for the for South Colac. Umpire throws it back up again. Erskine wins the tap out. Cunnington gets the hand pass over the top to Allen, who kicks the ball out of defensive 50.
Kick.
Good mark, too.
Yeah. There's a good mark here. I think it was Parrish who's taken the mark.
It's Flynn Wisby.
Wisby's with the blonde hair.
He's off.
He's going to go in short. Was looking for Spokes, but it went over his head. Chance now for Stanley. He puts it back inside the forward 50. He finds
the G-train.
The E-train on the chest.
Oh, come on, mate.
The GE-train, mate.
Was that even flagrant the name nomination?
A little bit.
The wrong alphabet letter.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Got to go by his last name.
I thought I was down at Simpson.
Yeah.
The GMHBA, E-train Max.
I reckon that's flagrant the day worthy, that one. I reckon, man, Max.
Did you say G or J?
I said
Because we could go with J.
The J-train.
Yeah, we could go J.
We might have to probably cut the audio and have a listen at half time because I've got no idea.
I think I said G.
So Jordan Erskine, the E-train, directly in front for goal number 3. Kicked the first 2 goals for South Colac this afternoon. He goes back. He's kicked it. He's a dead eye. It's a goal of the day contender.
A Wet Vic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
And all of a sudden, they were 7 points up, and now they're 21 points up. They got a big buffer against their rival, 6-5-41. The South Colac Footy Club. Colac Imperials through to 3-2-20. Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. 18 minutes gone in this second quarter.
So that's his third goal. Jordan with a G.
Are you cheating your car on, Pete, or what?
I won't play that clanger today. Thanks for Premium Group Painting. Emily, please play this thing.
Clangers with your next project. A Premium Group Painting Clanger of the day.
Sorry, Pete. I reckon you got your learners mixed up there with G instead of G.
I'm not a good speller.
Fair enough. As Spokes got one taken high, but umpire missed it. We're going to ball up.
Around the ground, Stacey think quarter. Alvey, 3 goals, 14, 32. Lead Apollo Bay, 3-4-22.
Well, Apollo Bay aren't out of it by many means. So, as the Kangaroos relayed again through Monaghan. Goes up towards right half forward in the front position. Steve Brazzani got a good piece of it. Railroad by Zachy Day. Hand pass there. I don't know who was he hand passing to, but look there, Finn. Day raised him up in a good tackle. Did well there. I think it's going to... Is it out of bounds or a ball up? Take your pick anyway. It's going to be a stoppage nonetheless.
Yeah, I think he's going to ball it up.
Yeah, it was just inside the field of play.
Other games, Western Eagles are clawing up some percentage here. 8-7-55. They lead Birregurra 2-1-13. Lorne also clawing up some percentage. 7-4-46. Lead Aurora back 1-3-9. And Otway Districts 2-4-16. Simpson 3 behinds.
Yeah, another ball up there again. There, Otway looking for their first win since when?
Since they last bet Simpson in round 18 of last year.
Yep, there you go. And Simpson's finals hopes are now hanging by a thread, if they weren't already. Stephen Brazzani wins to tap down. Parrish, she's been pretty quiet today. He's immediately tackled, got a ball up. What's his stats, AJ? Indy Parrish, thanks to Stevcon.
3 kicks, 3 handballs, Drew.
There you go.
Very quiet.
Yeah, obviously Rocco doing a good job on him.
Spot on, he's a great player.
Yep. Free kick being picked out, and it's going to go to Brazzani for pushing the back against Brody Stevens. There's been a lot of free kicks in the ruck contest today.
Yeah, there have. It's been a little bit untidy in there.
Stephen,
should cover the distance here, no worries. We see him have a shot earlier that went astray, so hopefully kick this one a little bit straighter.
Well, we're right behind him, Pete.
Yeah,
so
we are. We've got a perfect view.
40 metres out. City side, half forward flag, right in front of the netball courts, and that is much better. That is beautiful from Stephen Brazzani. Never looked like missing, and the Kangaroos are continuing to skip away with this one. They go to 7-5-47. They lead by 27 points on the Colac Imperials, 3-2-20. We're into time on in the second quarter. We played 20 and a half minutes.
So South have got a very potent forward line there with Brazzani, Erskine, and then Mitchie Perkins in there, and Coxie. So, they can score heavily if they get the opportunity.
It goes past his amount of goals he kicked for the season last year. He had 16. Now he's got 17 for the season with a lot of footy still to be played in 2024.
He's become a really good forward.
Well, he has, and he's playing centre forward, not full forward.
And he looks fit too this year.
He does.
All right, back in the middle here. 27 points lead. Game high for South Colac. Either of these two sides. Here's a chance here for Stanley. Hand pass straight to Arnold. Kick to centre half forward. Good mark by Toddy Bordenette. AJ's favourite player.
I love him.
Sends the ball from centre half back to centre wing. Bouncing ball. Foley. Let it bounce. Got the hand pass over top the Woods. Takes a cheeky bounce. Joshy Woods. Kicks the centre half forward. And he finds Stephen Brazzani. Just kicked the goal. Quickly plays on. Bangs it back inside the forward 50. There's a couple of players here. And the E-Train takes a class over centre mark of the day.
He just got up and pitched it from him.
He did. Yeah. That was champagne football there from South Colac. Right from half-back from AJ's favourite player in Toddy Bordenette. And then Peter Hickey's favourite player in Joshy Woods, who set all things up then. And now the E-Train can go back and try and kick goal number 4.
But that quick ball movement creates panic down there, doesn't it? And I don't think anyone really contested with, even though there was a lot of players around, no one really
South Colac
contested.
just contested with themselves there.
Yeah, that's right.
Erskine directly in front.
Oh, he sprayed it.
Oh, he's missed it. Oh.
Commentator's curse.
That needed to be a goal. That was sensational build-up. 28 points the margin, 7-6-48. South Colac, 3-2-20. The Colac Imperials. Greg Allen, Farm Machinery scoreboard.
It's a bit of a look. I think you might have missed that one because him and Cox are in a goal-kicking race at the minute there. And Erskine leads by a goal at the moment for the season. So there might be a little bit of a race between those two. Free kick will go to Stevens again. He's been pretty good in this first half for the Cats. He competed well against Matty Garner. And he's going to play on with a long kick up towards centre wing. Good kick. Oh, just through the hands of Mick Foster. Couldn't quite bring down the mark. Garner mops off for the Kangaroos. Back it goes to Menzies. That's a high, dangerous ball. Gee, that should have been a free kick. Nothing doing according to the umpire. Cummins away now with Cass. Long kick to full forward there. Ball off hands. Mick Foster there. Little cheeky kick on the ground and Parrish will mark and will kick a very important goal for the Cats. Much needed. No, he missed it.
And he even celebrated.
Oh, he hit the post.
Oh, Indy Parrish.
He celebrated Jack Rewalt style.
Oh, dear.
The car horns were going too
Yeah.
So sucking the goal umpire then, didn't he?
I'm not sure whether he played on there because he was a bit worried it didn't travel the distance, but I think the umpire was going to pay the mark.
Menzies comes in. And the mark being taken there by Melgrew.
Oh, that has to be a clanger of the day then by Indy Parrish.
I'm saved.
Yeah,
he goes short.
And he celebrated it too, like he won the grand final.
As Oborn gives it off to Melgrew. Melgrew's long kick to centre wing. Then McKay and Wards do battle. Oh, front and centre perfectly. That was Melgrew. That was Will. Tears it by hands towards. Breaks the tackle with ease. They're going to go forward again. That kick wasn't great, but Day's hands were clean. Coming through, he's going to receive the handball, but mopped up there. Kicked up by Allen. He ran into his own man. Coming through on this occasion there was Woods. Hand pass was good to Hammond. Hand further handball was good to Perkins. Runs to 50. Going to ring ball there. That was an interesting sort of a kick. Bouncing football here. Coming through again there. Oh, did really well, Larico. Hand pass to Cox. Runs to 45. Has a fly shot for his third and kicks it. Golden A contender for Betty Cox. He's got 3 in the tomb.
A Westfit Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
They just continue to work their way forward to South Colac when it's in the crisis there, and that's a 2-goal turnaround when the Parrish one. He should have kicked really. They go to 8-6-54. The game high 33-point lead now on the Imperials, who now got their work cut out for them now. 8-3-3-21 and played nearly 25 minutes second quarter.
And that was good work again there from Tyler Larico. He's playing a real team game today.
He's a ripper, Pete.
Yeah, so he's really put the clamps on Indy Parrish.
He's probably just about one of the best taggers in this league, Pete.
Yeah, and then there he was able to run off him and create a goal for Ben Cox, who he's just a super kick for goal when he gets the opportunity, doesn't he, Coxie?
Goal kicking race between those two. They're back level pegging again for the season. But I reckon he missed that one on purpose.
Garner got it over the top to Circuit. Circuit just bangs it inside the forward 50 now. Here's a chance now for Arnold. Has to beat Perkins. Perkins, though, gathers the football. Hair passes to Foley in the right forward pocket. Misses it. That's still in play. It's now gone through for behind. Gee, they're up and about now, South Colac, aren't they?
They're under enormous pressure.
Just when the Imps sort of got back in the game.
Yeah, they did.
And then they've gone Wooshka. Smith goes in short. There's a chance now through Finn. So Finn's got the football. Kick now, looking for Cunnington. He fell over and he couldn't take the mark. They want holding the footy with a mere free kick just outside the 50 for South Colac.
I thought he almost did mark that from his knees. He was a bit unlucky there, but...
Sometimes you just got to pay those marks, the umpires, just because of the effort.
Closer than me, though.
Just for the effort.
Yeah, that's right.
Pete, the armchair expert.
Yeah, that's right.
8-7 to 3-3, South Colac. Trying to get their Cataroo Cup back because they have lost the last 3 of them after a decade of holding on to them. Paul Listro's had the better off him the last couple of years. Here's a chance now for Cass. Goes backwards by hand. Imperials, though,
dangerous
kick
kick.
wasn't a good one. Here's Joshy Woods. Woods now kicks inbound. Goes over the head of Hammond. Good work there by Stevens. Got the hand pass over the top now. Cunnington gets the work over the top.
They're out.
Cunningham, got over the top to Allen, who's off to the races. He takes a cheeky bounce.
He's going to go.
Got a second one. Got the hand pass over the top now. Looking for Johnson.
Missed it.
Misses. Gee, that was a big build up there. Run out of puff, I reckon. Then
and Noah Allen wasn't too happy with it. He wasn't too happy with that tackle, and he's dealing with it now.
Jeez.
Bit of a scuffle going on.
Yeah, that's all.
As play goes on.
So 8-7 to 3-4. Here's Mulgrew. Kicks looking for Joshy Woods, who takes the mark on centre wing. Woods now kicks to centre half forward, and Perkins takes the mark. Quickly plays on. He's got to play it loose.
Gee,
inside the forward 50.
Joshy Woods has done some damage in the last 10 minutes too, since South Colac have kicked it up a gear.
Yeah. So Hammond's going to have a shot for goal. About 40 metres out, almost directly in front. Right after the half-time siren.
So he's not the longest kick, Liam Hammond.
Nope.
But
would see 8 disposals, Steph Com stats.
Okay. Yep.
He's been good, and I reckon every one of those 8s have been effective. He's kicked them inside the forward 50.
Yeah, 7 of those kicks.
So Liam Hammond, this to end what was been a pretty good quarter for South Colac. He goes back, went close to the man of the mark. He's not going to register a score there, and we're not going to get even the Rex Hunt score just yet. But South Colac 8-7-55. They leads the Colac Imperials 3-4-22. This Cataroo Cup round 13. Let's talk Colac round. We back after this at the halftime break with the Steph Com stats, think quarter around the grounds, Theodore Podiatry netball scores, and plenty more here. So stay tuned here on Mix FM.
On Mix FM, this is CDFNL Live.
Weekday arvos from 3 till 6. Drive home with Carrie and Tommy.
Let's go.
You've got to go on your first date at the exact same time as all your mates, right? Because you can then talk about how fun your first date was, okay?
My mates have kids and partners.
Carrie Bickmore.
And Tommy Little.
New gym study says that 6 bicep curls a day is enough. Just 6 curls at home. Get myself a can.
Get myself a can.
And then click, and go like it.
Carrie and Tommy.
Weekday arvos from 3 till 6.
Mix FM.
One of the nation's biggest rural property sellers, Ray White, has the knowledge and marketing skills to sell your farm. Talk to Alistair and the team at Ray White Camperdown to see how they can help you. Ray White Camperdown, the Mix FM Business of the Month.
Mum, I don't feel well.
Oh, you poor thing. What's the matter?
I've got a tummy ache. Mum, I've got a sore leg. It hurts when I walk.
And my eyes are all stingy.
If your pets could talk, they would. Murray Street Vet Clinic understands that your pets are family too. That's why they offer compassionate, high-quality veterinary care. Plus, their surgeons have gentle hands.
What are you doing with that thermometer? Hey, a liver treat. Yum.
Puppy preschool starting soon. MurrayStreetVetClinic.com or on Facebook.
If you're looking for reliable forklift rentals at unbeatable prices, then look no further than FSR Equip. Rent a top quality forklift from FSR Equip for as little as $80 per week. That's right, only $80 per week. Whether you need it for a day, a week or a month, FSR Equip has you covered. Find them at 8 Hugh Murray Drive or visit fsrequip.au to book your forklift rental now. FSR Equip, your material handling experts.
Ben Spokes at We Spoke Insurance Specialist can come to you with the ideal insurance to protect what matters most. You'll get market-leading personal service and advice with We Spoke Insurance Specialists. Find them on Facebook. Authorised representative of PSC Connect Proprietary Limited. Please consider all terms and conditions.
G'day, Jason here from Assassin's Weed and Vermin Control. Don't let capeweed, dock or any pest weeds or insects take over your property. Let Assassins take care of all your boom spraying needs. So give weeds and vermin the big A. Call Assassins today. 0418 133 167.
Plan your next visit to the Otway Fly. Their zipline tour is an extreme rainforest experience you'll never forget. Or for something a little more relaxing, take the Treetop Walk with unrivaled rainforest views. Book online at otwayfly.com.au.
Feed now, pay later with no repayments for 6 months across the Jailer Mixer Wagon range at Swan and McCabe Farm Machinery. Pay any mixer wagon across the Jailer range, including mini mixers, single and twin auger, and heavy duty twin augers with with no repayments for the first 6 months. But hurry, offer ends September 30. Talk to Swain and McCabe Colac about a brand new Jailer Mixer Wagon today. Approved applicants only. Lending criteria, T's and C's apply. See Class Harbour Centre, swainandmccabe.com.au for more details.
Sports Power Colac, strong supporters of local footy and netball, with everything you need for this season. All the popular brands of shoes, boots, socks, shorts, compression gear, balls and more. For all things footy and netball this season, Sports Power Colac, your local experts.
IP, VoIP, VPN, SIP, NBN, CCTV. What does it all mean? Stevcom knows. They'll break down the jargon so your business gets the benefits of the latest technology. Call Stevcom today. They come to you.
What makes you a local of the Great Southwest? You've dressed up and walked down Murray Street for the Kana Parade. You've ran a couple of laps of Botanical Gardens. And you love a Holmes Bakery sausage roll. Holmes, the best in the West. Murray Street, Colac.
A Mix FM top trading.
Need plumbing work done at your place? Pierre and Yallick Plumbing and Gas Fitting are here to help. For gas appliance installation, servicing and maintenance, plus general plumbing requirements. Find them on Facebook and give Adam a call.
Powered by KFC Colac, FSR Equip and Sports Power Colac. This is CDFNL Live.
It's 4th versus 5th at the moment, but it's clear South Colac's won for a lose from here as we welcome you back to half-time here at the Western Oval here on this Let's Talk Colac around. Of course, the first game from after a nice little week off last week, but South Colac really went into overdrive in that second quarter. It turned a 7-point quarter-time lead into a very, very handy 33-point half-time lead.
Oh, here we go. Look at
8-7, 55 to 3-4, 22. Jordan Erskine and Benny Cox have 3 goals apiece in their race for their leading goal kicker at the club this year as well and true life because they're even at the moment there, you blokes. So dominant second quarter from the Kangaroos. They see them kick 5 goals to 1 and open up a very, very handy lead. We'll go around the ground shortly because there's a couple of ripping games going on across the district at the moment. Steph Cobb stats. Thanks, AJ.
Yeah, 15 free kicks in that first half to Imperials, 8 to South Colac.
I got me on that slide.
8 to Brody Stevens.
Afternoon teas arrive.
6 to Colin Spence on the Imperials side of things. 19 to Matt Garner on South Colac. Several players have also got in a few hit-outs. Steve Pisani, 5 being the most of those ones. Leading stats winner on the ground for Imperials and on the grand total is Noah Allen, 12 kicks, 3 handballs, 4 marks, 15 disposals to half-time, 10 disposals rather than Brody Stevens, 7 kicks, 3 handballs, no marks. Looks like all single figures apart from those two on the Imperials side of things. South Colac, 13 to Josh Woods, 11 kicks, 2 handballs, 4 marks, 12 to Brendan Monaghan, 9 kicks, 3 handballs, 3 marks. A couple of players on 10. Liam Hammond, 5 kicks, 5 handballs, 3 marks. Clay Mulgrew, 8 kicks, 2 handballs, 4 marks. Those are leading stats winners to half-time on the ground, thanks to Stevcom boys.
Thank you, AJ, for that there. We'll go around the grounds thanks to Think Water game. Just early stages of the third quarter here, and Elvy's bad kicking has just given Apollo Bay a little chance, maybe.
Left the door open.
Yeah, 3-14, 32. They kicked 2-8 in the first quarter and kicked 1-6 in the second quarter. And Apollo Bay, 3-4, 22. So you got to get the Hawks are right in there for the fight. I think the last time they were there, they got beat by 170 or something like that. Dom kicked 18, but that one happened today. Western Eagles, 9-6, 60. They lead Birregurra 2-2, 14 out as halfway through the third quarter there. Down at Stripling Reserve, and this is it's a bit of a statement made from the Dolphins at half time. They're up by 36 points. They're 7-4, 46 to the Bombers 1-4, 10. And the game on a jelly bread, that game is also half-time, and it's Otway District leading the Tigers by a point, 2-4, 16 to 2-3, 15. We'll go a couple around the ground now, around the courts. Thanks to Theodore Podiatry. Birregurra 55. They defeated the Western Eagles 50, and Simpson 46 defeated Otway Districts 41. That's a really handy result for both those sides. They both go one game clear inside the top 5 because Otway and the Western Eagles are hot on their heels. So Simpson there, pretty much you would think they'll guarantee them a spot. They go 2 games clear in that, so it looks like they're pretty safe at the moment. But back here at the game there, Pete, an interesting first quarter, but the last 10 to 12 minutes really belonged to the Kangaroos, and they showed why they're a real genuine premiership contender this year.
Yeah, they certainly did. So the start of that second quarter, Imperials threw down the challenge, and they charged back at South Colac and really threw down the challenge to them, and South Colac said, but we've got another gear. And away they went. They put it in top gear, and that forward line's really dangerous, and they've got the big blokes up there. They've got a couple of good little front and square square, and they're going to cause some issues on the big Central Reserve, I think, with that the firepower that they've got up there. So, yeah. So it was a great finish to that quarter, and they're certainly well in control of this game at the moment. But they're a well-balanced team, South.
Imps are not doing a hell of a lot wrong.
No, they're not. No, their attack on the ball, their leg speed causes teams to perceive pressure. They think they're under pressure every time they get possession, and they probably have a little bit more time than what they think they do. But, look, they haven't done a lot wrong, but when their South Colac forward line is presented with opportunities like that, your Erskines and Prazanis and whoever, and Coxie, of course, has made the most of his opportunities. Jordan Foley getting front and square, Mitchie Perkins, you could just go on and on. They're really talented forward line up there at the moment.
Yeah, absolutely, indeed. There's a couple of results there, a bit of surprise there. We know I'll be back in. Can Apollo Bay cause what Western Eagles did against Lorne a few weeks ago?
Never leave the door open because someone might step through it. So, Albie would need to look. You give them a sniff. And those teams that haven't had much success, they can get their confidence up and can be fairly hard to toss. Yeah. I think the worrying one there is Lorne and Illawarra Biak. I would have thought Illawarra Biak would be pretty disappointed with where they sit at half-time, and hopefully they can fight back a little bit in the second half.
Yeah, we'll get some GFL scores and some AFL scores before we go to a break here. Good game going on at the Central Reserve. Colac Tigers 6-3-39, lead Bell Park 5-5-35. Reigning Premiers in a bit of trouble against the Geelong West Giants. Giants up by 18 points there. Lara by 18 points, currently over North Shore. South Barwon given a good run for their money by Grovedale, been in good form at the last month. Abby Holmes speaking at the President's Lunch today at McDonald Reserve there too. St Joey's as expected over St Albans, and St Mary's lead Newtown and Chilwell by 28 points. And a couple of games at half-time in both those games as well. Hawthorn and a good game of footy lead Fremantle 6-6-42 to 5-5-35. Kelshire Deer, son of the late great forward, he has a couple of goals, so good on him. Day, Nash and Warple all have 13 disposals between them. And Sydney making a bit of a statement, currently sit on top of the ladder. And they lead 10-10-70 by 42 points over the Kangaroos, 4-4-28. Tom Papley has 3 goals along with Logan McDonald there as well, who probably had a chance to win both those games the last 2 weeks. Unfortunately, couldn't be. But good to see him respond there as well. What can the Cats need to do, Pete, to have any sort of chance of getting back into this game?
Well, they've got to limit South Colac's entries into the forward 50 because if they get the ball in their forward 50, they're going to score. So Imps really need to take control around that centre square, and it's going to be tough work for them to get back from where they are now.
Yeah, they are indeed. We'll take a break here. Sports Power Colac third quarter, Pete. Monday's the best place to go.
Yeah, Monday's the best day. All the cheap items are on sale and the good staff are on. So,
plenty of stuff there going. Of course, Wimbledon's on at the moment, and the Tour de France still in progress.
Yeah,
so.
Get in and get your sweatbands.
And the Euros.
You're a good server, Pete?
Oh, no, that was one of my biggest weaknesses in my tennis was a serve. It was a bit erratic.
And the Euros, they've got the final coming up over tomorrow night, I think it is as well, Spain and England. So will be a cracker there. Third quarter, thanks to Sports Power Colac after the break. South Colac in control, up by 33 over the Cats.
On Mix FM, this is CDFNL Live.
When you need a helping hand on the farm, you need Brant Colac. With a huge range of parts available, the team will keep you running. Backed by the largest dealer network, Brant Colac has unmatched support, offering the biggest breadth of industry products. Get after hours and in-field support for parts. Extended hours Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays 9 to midday. Brant Colac, they've got you covered for parts and sales. Princess Highway, Colac West.
On July 27, camp out for kids with the Portsea Camp and help break the disadvantage cycle. The Portsea Camp has been a lifeline for regional kids and they need our help more than ever to connect and get back to health and fun. Register now, gather your networks, pack a tent and camp out for kids in your local community at the footy club, backyard or make the journey to Portsea. Follow the Portsea Camp Facebook page or visit theportseacamp.com.au/events for more details.
Upgrade your property with West Vic Garage Doors, your trusted roller door experts. Say goodbye to outdated squeaky doors and hello to style and security. Did you know if you have a pre-existing garage door, you can have it serviced every 12 months to maintain your warranty? Get in touch with the team at West Vic Sheds to make an appointment. West Vic Garage Doors, based at West Vic Sheds and Garages, Princes Highway, Colac West. Check them out on Facebook today.
Ready to hit go on your next project, but you still need to find building materials? Parlour's Home Hardware of Simpson has just that and more. They offer a vast selection of timber, roofing, plumbing and electrical lines. Can't find what you need? No problem. They'll order it in for you. Plus, enjoy convenient delivery to Cobden, Simpson, Timbourne, Port Campbell and Princetown, and everywhere in between. Parlour's Home Hardware, Barramel Street, Simpson. Find them on Facebook.
CMTP was born out of humble beginnings in a Colac backyard in 1976. Today, they're still proud to call Colac home. CMTP is Australia's largest pallet manufacturing company, doing business on a national scale with 11 sites across Australia, and they're proudly local and family owned. In an exciting new chapter, CMTP is now building modular prefabricated homes right here in Colac. To discover all the great things about CMTP, visit cmtp.com.au.
Rustle up a solution for critter troubles with Jacker Brothers Pest Control. The trusty team rides in armed with pest-busting lassos and good old-fashioned grit. Say adios to pesky varmints and reclaim your slice of paradise. JackerBrosPestControl.com.au.
Prep for your Tassie trip at the Ponds Hotel. Open daily from 9 a.m. It's the ideal stop before the ferry. Bistro open 11:30 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. Offering spacious dining, value meals, kids play area, sports bar and ample parking. The ultimate pre-travel spot, Princess Highway, Warn Ponds.
Ben Spokes at We Spoke Insurance Specialist can come to you with the ideal insurance to protect what matters most. You'll get market-leading personal service and advice with We Spoke Insurance Specialists. Find them on Facebook. Authorised representative of PSC Connect Proprietary Limited. Please consider all terms and conditions.
With a huge range of parts on hand, the Brand Colac team will keep you running. Backed by the largest dealer network, Brand Colac has unmatched support, offering the biggest breadth of industry products. Get after-hours and infield support for parts. Brand Colac, Princes Highway, Colac West.
Powered by KFC Colac, FSR Equip and Sports Power Colac. This is CDFNL Live.
Yeah, half-time round 13. Let's talk Colac round. Cattaroo Cup game. And at South Colac 8-7-55, they lead the Colac Imperials 3-4-22. Benny Cox and Jordan Erskine have kicked 3 goals each. All single goal kickers for the Colac Imperials. So far this afternoon, we thank Lippy and the team at the Colac Imperials who've just delivered us pizza, sandwiches, party pies, sausage rolls and slices. The AJ Brady salads are out with the sugar. AJ, isn't that right? Yeah, he's got his mouth full in his salad.
He's not talking.
No. So we thanks to all the clubs that do look after us. And I know last round was a pretty tough broadcast at the Western Eagles, but the love and the Western Eagles showed us on last week was just unbelievable. They keep feeding us, even though things weren't going well with our broadcast. But thank you to the team at the Western Eagles.
I see the great Greggy McCarthy jumping over the fence here. I heard he played up last night, but I'm not sure whether that's fact or fiction. But that's fact, he told me. Great to see Dylan back out there, Greggy. He's going pretty well. So.
Live on air at the moment.
You got to talk a few stories.
All right, second half about to get underway here. Let's talk Colac round 13, a big round in our league. Can the Colac Imperials get back in this ball game? Drewy, take it away, big fella.
We're about to soon find out over the next little bit as Monahan wins the first clearance here for the Kangaroos of the quarter up towards right half forward.
Oh, well
Rosani
done.
there. Foster there should have been paid the mark, but I think it might have been the man in front. They got a finger on Allen to it first. Comes out to Aussie Arnold, who's had a really, really good season. Just hacks the kick out of the fence towards the boundary line, going towards centre wing.
Good work there from Jared Foster. He's a bit unfortunate maybe not to get paid that mark.
Wisby and Zaki Downard happy to let it see go. I was watching Wisby, so we went to the half-time break. I was watching him keep it a close on with him and Lippy there walking a bit of a turf that was created a bit of a cut in his leg.
Oh, right, okay.
Drewy Lippy's asked me if you've been reading out the Sydney Swans North Melbourne
Yes,
score.
and he actually did. He said to me that that's what happens when Saw and Sydney play their best footy. So ball to be thrown up again here. He was actually pretty tame, actually.
70-28, FYI.
I kind of had an inkling that would be the case. Lucky it's not more. Ball thrown up again here. Garner over the top there on this occasion there was Spokes. Fires out a quick hand pass for Collins. He went to ground. Oh, beautifully done there by Larico. He's having a very good afternoon, doing a good job on Parrish, but his kick was partly smothered. Cunningham made a very, very good tackle, and the umpire said, give it to me, and I'll throw it up in the air once more. We'll keep you up to date what's going on around the ground. It's a good game in the A-grade netball, too. Thanks to Theodore Bodiatry, with South Colac leading the Imps 22-17 at this stage.
In the Nicole Mitchell Cup.
That's right. Arnold there hacks the kick forward there for the Imps up towards left half forward. Hay in front there. Good defensive work that time by O'Donnell. Ball spills to the back again, but robbing up there at time there was Stanley. Hand pass to Monaghan there. Gee, he's a good player. Kicks long up towards half forward. Day with courage. Got mitts to it, couldn't take the mark, but kept the ball in play. It's good one-on-one contest at the moment. Steve Brazzani dumped someone in a good tackle. Play ons to call. It's ugly footy happening at the moment here. Monaghan picks up the own footy. That's a throw. No, not paid, but the Imps have got to come away with it here. Wisby's kick was a bit of an errant one. Foster was a bit of an awkward one, but Cass front and centre did nicely. Left foot kick's not a great kick. Parrish has been quiet. Hop in the back, paid. Free kick will go to him. A few of the Bronx cheers from the Rezzy's boys in the tent.
He hit the ball
50.
away there. That'll be 50.
And 50 metres as well. What's going on?
It's about now when Rezzy's Day really takes its
what's
full
going on
effect.
here?
It's not 50. It's not a free kick.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Oh, what's going on?
Well, there was 50 and the other one was starting to ride to go forward, and then Doug Evans said, give it to me, boys, we'll sort this one out.
Yeah.
I'm confused, as Michael Roberts would say. Like everybody is at the moment. Cunningham, he's dispossessed in the tackle. Ball pin, we'll get a ball up here. Gee, that was a really, really confusing
So I've paid that a free
30s.
kick on the Stevcom stat sheet, but then...
It never got paid. I'm not sure whether he was overruled or
okay, all right,
what.
I'm taking it
That
off.
was-
Yeah, take it off.
That
Yeah.
was one of the more confusing 30 seconds I've seen in 2024 this year in Colac footy. Cunningham, over the top of the footy again. It's like a rugby skirmish at the moment. Ball pin will get the ball. Speaking of rugby league, of course, the deciding game of the State of Origins on Wednesday night down at Suncorp.
Go Storm, Maxi.
Yep, 2 games clear, sitting nicely on top of the ladder.
Yeah,
the
look
old
well
Melbourne
placed
Storm.
as well. As Spokes comes in, we'll get a ball up there once again. I said
Half our team out.
And that's right. So ball will be thrown up again.
Can't say I followed the rugby too closely, Max.
It will be an interesting
You
decider
follow
because
cricket, don't you, Pete?
Yeah, I follow cricket.
it's
Yeah.
been a couple of one-sided games in the first 2 games. Spokes, Cass got an awkward bounce, likewise Woods, Malgrew. Come in and after it again here. Garner, well played. The big man through traffic. Bang the kick up towards the half-forward position here. Bit of even Stevens there. Here's Perkins. Comes away with the football. Kick inside 50 there. Cox and O'Shannessy. Good contest between those two. And it's the 50-50. We'll get a boundary thrown in the right forward pocket here for the Kangaroos here. Imps need to be careful here. They can't afford to concede the first goal of the second half. Otherwise, it's going to be a long, long way back for them. It's 8-7-55 to 3-4-22. Early stages, third quarter, play 4 minutes on Richardson's real estate time clock.
Boundary throw in there. It was Erskine who won the tap out, but it comes over the top to Cunningham. He kicks the ball outside 50. Couldn't take the mark, was Parrish. Hammond was tackled. And I reckon he's going to be pinned on the
dropped
footy.
the body.
So
Yep.
Parrish gets the free kick. He's going to switch it across the half-back, and he finds Finn. So Finn's got the football for the Imperials now. He's going to switch it even further to Noah Allen, who drops the mark. He has to O'Shannessy at the fight with Coxie. Ball spills out. Still kicked off the ground. That was actually a smart one. Here's Noah Allen now. It's going to go out of bounds. Hanging out of bounds and a boundary throwing.
Not happy about it either, Max.
No, you're not.
And understandably so.
Is he not happy that I mucked his name around it?
Yeah, might not have been.
So a boundary throwing on centre wing.
Pete O'Mulherron.
Luke O'Shannessy, the G-Train. Throws it back in. Stevens wins the tap out. And, well, I feel like that should have been just fine.
Yeah, it should have been. Yeah.
Yep.
But anyway.
We'll try again.
Not
we'll
to
try
Shades,
again.
not Shades Evans. He was all over it.
Dance a Dougie.
So it's going to be another throw in here. Settle in. And this time it went over, but that no recall on that one. Okay, interesting. Comes out now to Hammond, who's tackled. It'll be another ball up.
Bit of a stalemate here at the moment. Nobody seems to be able to get the ball clear of the congestion.
All right, Garner, Woods, lurking, gathers the football. He's tackled. And yet another boundary, a ball up. On centre win. Bit of stoppage central here in the Cataroo Cup. Third quarter. Garner, though, kicks to the middle of the ground. So it was a chance now for Mulgrew. All spills out. Sorry, it was Oborn. Comes out to Woods. Woods now kicks the centre half forward. Stolen here by Allen, who's tackled into the ground. Ball kicked inside the middle of the centre square. McKay couldn't take it. Here's a chance now.
Work.
Excellent work there by Hammond. Lorenko. The 1-2. Lorenko from 40 metres out.
Goal of the day.
Kicks a goal of the day, contender.
And he let him know all about it.
Donkey Kong.
And he let him know all about it.
They're exchanging insurances as we speak, the South Colac and Imps players, as Lorenko kicks one of the beauties of 2024 in this afternoon. And South Colac now absolutely flexing their muscles. They lead by 41 points, 9-7-61. In Colac Imperials 3-2-20. Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. 6 gone on the Richardson Real Estate time clock. Third quarter, all thanks to Sports Power Colac.
So that was a great goal there from Lorico. He, the Dusty don't argue, pushed the player off and broke the tackle and was able to run forward and kick a goal. So that's makes the job very tough for Imps from here.
You
now.
got there, Pete.
I did, but it's a tough job from here for Imps.
Yeah, so looking at the live ladder now, you think the top 2 is set unless something miraculous happens at Red Rock. And at the moment, they put South Colac a game behind in third spot. So back to the play we go. A free kick's been picked out. And it will go to Collins. There for without the foot. He gets a hand pass to Ozzy Arnold. Chipping ball, that's better. And finds Liam Cunningham just inside the 50, almost directly in front. 45, maybe just 40 metres out.
Yeah, I reckon he might struggle from
here.
here.
He's going to play on, Pete. Long kick, and he was dealt with.
Well, downfield.
And a free kick will go against him too. Did they even go through for a score?
No.
Just fell short.
Yeah. So Callan Spence, he's had a very quiet day. He's got his opportunity. He said he wants directly in front, and Tony Bordenen's telling him, you better go that way. So Callan Spence, he's had a very quiet afternoon. Even Tony Bordenet having a bit of foreplay. So a shot for goal here coming up. And this is a very important kick of goal. Callan Spence going to do the Boonana. And I think he might have got that one.
I think he's got it too.
He's got it, yep. Goal of the day contender for Callan Spence, and the Cats get the first of the third quarter.
A Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
That's their first goal since the 10.5-minute mark of the second quarter when they got within under a kick. And they needed that one badly. Stayed the under, and that ends a run of 4 unanswered goals to the Kangaroos. They go to 4-4-28 on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard in the Sports Power Colac third quarter. They're still trailed by 33 points, though. What was it half-time? South Colac 9-7-61.
Badly needed goal there from Imps. They were fortunate to get that from down free kick down the field, and Cullen was able to capitalise from a very sharp angle. That was a nice kick for goal.
Three quarters around the grounds. Eagles 75, leaving Birriara 28. They've got 10 goals, 15, the Western Eagles. So that would have been the highest scoring shots for a long time. 25, not even full time yet.
I know.
Ball goes inside the forward 50 for South Colac. Erskine, hand pass, they've been intercepted. Good work there by McKay. Bangs the ball out of defensive 50 here. It's going to come back, though, through the hands of Circle, through the boot of Circuit. Underneath. Coxie used his body well.
He just read it better than everybody else and
took
marked on
a
his
class
chest.
harvest centre mark of the day in the right forward pocket.
I tell you what, this is a competition between Erskine and Cox. They're having a good battle race who kicks the most goal this year. They must have a bet on it or something that we don't know about.
They're two prime goal kickers in that one forward 50. Both have dominated their competitions.
Tough angle from here, but if anyone can kick it, Coxie can.
He's got 3 so far this afternoon, Benny Cox, all in that second quarter. This will be one of his best for the afternoon, and he has missed.
What about the moves from Junior Marnie?
Yeah.
Oh!
Get him on Dancing with the Stars.
He'd dominate that, wouldn't he?
Jeez, he'd love it too.
Just give him a few cans of beer and then he'll be right.
A couple of potato cakes.
It's just a shame they don't have a canteen at the 7 network.
I reckon they do.
I think they put on a pretty good spread.
I reckon.
That's where Peter Hickey would be if they put on a spread. I've still got that Peter Hickey story to tell you.
Alan brings the ball back in the play. We'll come to that in just a second there. Ball spills at the front there. Well played there by Stanley Monahan. Good handle inside the Clay Melgrew. Goes to go inside with a nice kick. Good mark.
Good hands.
Jordan Foley took a really strong class over centre mark of the day, and he quickly was on. Cox has got off the chain on O'Shaughnessy. He marks at 45 metres from goal. He's going to go play on from 50. Goes into the forward pocket, and that's too wide. Luckily, just landed inside the field of play. We get a boundary thrown in the right forward pocket to the Kangaroos.
I reckon Coxie would have had the distance in his leg there if he had went back and
They
had a
want
shot.
to keep that race between him and Erskine close in the goal kicking.
Yeah.
So boundary throw in there. I reckon if Coxie doesn't win it this year, he'd be absolutely steaming. Boundary throw in, shallow throw in, and we'll do it all over again by the young boundary umpire. So score check, 98-62 the Kangaroos lead the Colac Imperials 4-4 20-out margin, 34 points. 11.5 gone in his Sports Power Colac third quarter here this afternoon, and let's talk round Colac as Hammond lays a good tackle there on O'Shaughnessy.
Saw Thompson play last week, and Nick Lynch was playing at half back.
Half back.
Yeah.
Is he good there, Maxie?
He looked pretty good. They when I left, they were well ahead against East Geelong, who were at the top side.
Did really well through trade.
And then East came back and won.
Straight in the arms of Jeremy Spokes. Somehow he got the hand pass away. Comes out to Noah Allen, and he's off to the races again. Kicks to centre wing there. That's a good kick too. Marked by Parrish, who's been quiet. Goes in, ball looking for McKay. Just built at the mark before he even had it. Numbers though again with the Kangaroos defence there. Melgrew got the hand pass just to Hay. Then border coast to McCarthy. McCarthy goes out wide. And Stanley takes an uncontested mark. He's got it, plays back into the corridor. That's a good kick. Needs a hit though, couldn't mark it. Coming through again, there was Johnson. Here spills through to Zach Deonard. He allows a top, and it's a beauty to the left forward pocket. Both players go to ground again. Allen getting back there for the Cats. Walking the tightrope, just kept it in, did well. Gets it down to Foster. Back it goes to Allen. He ran hard, 25-metre handball back to Spokes. He had a fumble there. Allen might get this again. Why wouldn't ya? Jason got dealt with too. And he's going to win himself a free kick. Well done, Noah Allen. That was fantastic work. Speaking Lockie Roseby, he's an 80-metre player, and he's one of them. He's going to go to the centering kick to Wisby. He's taken the mark, and Allen's absolutely knackered after all that.
Yeah, I think big bump there. He's got the wind taken out of him.
Cunningham goes inside 50, not a great kick. Here's a chance for Russell, the former Kangaroo. Beautiful sweeping hand order for Parrish. They need this one. He snaps and kicks an highly important goal for the Cats. Goal of the day contender.
A Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
That's sort of the class he brings to this Colac Imperials lineup. He's been well down today, but he hasn't been the only one. And they just kissed the Colac Imperials a sneaky chance just. 5-4-34, trialled by 28 points on South Colac, 9-8-62. 13.5 gone third quarter. Greg Allen, Farm Machinery scoreboard. Noah Allen still sucking into big ones after that effort.
Yeah. But, look, no team moves the ball better from end to end than Imps when they really can put a passage of play together, can they? They really move it quickly, and that was a great passage of play there, and then a great finish by Indy Parrish.
Back in the middle now. So the Imperials just getting a couple in a row. Hanging around. Yeah. Circuits sends it inside the forward 50. Allen, he's tackled there by Prazzani. And there'll be a ball up. Thinkwood around the grounds. We've got Simpson 4-5-29, Otway Districts 2-4-16. Lawn 8-6-54, leading Illawarra back 2-7-19. And Elvie 7 goals, 16-58, lead Apollo A 3-4-22. As umpire throws it back up. There's a chance now for Jordan Foley. Hand passes to Woods. Woods finds Prazzani.
He's a good ball user, Woods, isn't he?
He's brilliant.
Yeah.
So Prazzani gets the hand pass over the top to Stanley. Stanley unloads from 50. Coxie marks in the goal square.
That was an old mongrel finger breaking up country.
He's played on. And he plays on and he kicks the goal.
Oh, deeper.
Goal of the day contender.
A Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
And just as the Colac Imperials starting to make a charge, South Colac get a big one. And it was Ben Cox who kicks his fourth goal for the afternoon now. And they go to 10-8-68 to the Colac Imperials. What are they? They're 5 goals, 4-34. Greg Allen, Farm Machinery scoreboard.
So that was great vision by Woods. He set up the play very, very well there. Just hit a target. They've kicked it long into the forward line, and Coxie's marked. And while the two Imps blokes were sorting out who done something wrong, Coxie's played on and kicked a goal. So
well, they're still having that.
They're not happy with each other, are they?
Oh, someone's not going to be happy. You'd imagine they just both just said, "All right, boys, let's just call it a draw." Ball thrown up again here. I think we're bargaining for a behind here, boys, for South Colac. I think you know what I mean. Here's Monahan
I do.
to Hammond. Here they go again. Dribbling kick. They're up to centre half forward. There's Smith in front there. Paddle to forward, but only as far as Jack Foley. Inside 50 he goes. The kick was a little bit errant, but it works. Cox tried to keep the ball in play. And O'Shaughnessy sticking with him. We'll get a boundary throw in right forward pocket here for the Kangas, about 30 metres around from their goal.
Winner of South Colac goal kicking, Pete, gets a free hit at Peter Hickey's fridge and
His pantry.
And pantry. That's right.
So they're just trying to challenge Tyler Flanagan now, I would have thought. Boundary throw in 30-foot points to margin. 16 gone third term. Sports Power Colac. Big game, fist for the Kangaroos here. Win this, they'll sell at final spot with a big game against Law next week. And we'll be there, which will be an absolute cracker. Finals preview between those two sides. Erskine just stayed on the ground. Got a kick away just. Not 15 required. Cox is lurking again. Foster, Wisby, happy to see go. I think he might have come off his boot, did it? Boundary umpire said no. Boundary throw in right forward pocket again. But in that exact same spot, Pete.
Yeah, it's replay. Ball in again, and we'll see what happens from here.
It's a boundary throw in here. Erskine in the ruck. Nearly took it out of the ruck there, but he's good enough to try to mop this up, but he can't. Again there, Monahan. Did he take the tackler on? Umpire said he did, holding the footy. Good call from the umpire.
Yeah, probably fair enough, that one.
Yep, and Spokes will take the free kick here. This is Jeremy Spokes for the Cats. He's going to go back dangerously, but it's okay. Finds O'Shaughnessy.
50.
No, hang on. He's going to come
What's
back.
going on?
No one knows what's going on, Pete.
Yeah, I think he said he's got to kick over the mark for some reason now, I think.
He's just got to let those go.
Yeah.
So O'Shaughnessy's got Spokes who's going to run hard. He might get this here. Oh, jeez, he's made hard work of it. As you can hear it clear as day now, Moxie is Spokes. Long kick to the wing. Should have been down the field for a push. Umpires didn't want none of it. Larico. And Wisby throws the ball down in the ground in disgust.
Not happy.
Is that your old maths teacher?
Yeah, my old English teacher.
Sorry?
Yeah, Mr. Brand.
Mr. Brand.
Yeah. The bloke that's got the ball now.
Yeah,
oh,
the
there you go.
boundary umpire. Yep.
And
he was a good teacher, wasn't he, Pete?
Yeah, he was a good teacher.
Taught you everything there, know.
Yeah, you were a good student, hey, Pete?
Didn't teach me to spell.
Is that why he looked at you funny? Goes, oh, no.
Arnold.
I remember that kid.
Welcome back, Connor Drew.
This is just Harry Potter. Well, we're going to ball up again here. One of the great film franchises of all time, Harry Potter.
Film franchise?
Cunningham.
It was a book, mate.
Hacks to kick long. Oh, courage there, shown by Woods. Circuit around the footy there, well tackled but good enough to get the hand pass away. Hay did really, really well. He's been good today. Kick long up towards half forward. Just looking fair for Foley again. Good handball to Erskine on the 50. He's got players inside him. Kick though, is not going to work. And cutting across Ryan Finn takes the mark there. Bruce play down the line play. Might have taken the wind out of himself.
Yeah, he has taken the wind out of him. They're calling for the trainer.
Had a good day too, but the Kangaroos are going inside 50 again here through Stanley. Bouncing football. And it's going to go over. We'll get a boundary throw, in which there's a lot of stoppages have been in his third term.
Mr. Brad taught you how to spell Richmond, though, didn't he?
19
It's the only thing I can spell.
So,
do you get hired to do the Collingwood banners, do you, Pete?
Yeah.
So it's been
I spell Jordan with a G, so...
Oh, no. Boundary throw in here. 35 around from goal. Thrown in. Brazzani took it out of the ruck, but dropped it. Good enough to go after seconds again. Brazzani on top of the footy. It's not coming in until someone miraculously happens. We're going to have a ball up again. There's LaRocco still sucking in the big ones.
I might have had a low blow there, maybe.
Yeah,
he's sucking in the big ones.
Might have run into an accidental collision there.
Knee in the genitals.
Yeah, knee in the place you do not want to get
That's
hit.
it,
Well,
yeah.
we'll get a ball up there. There's the G-rated version because there's plenty of children listening to this. Ball thrown up here, left forward pocket.
And the elderly.
Ball's still in the spirit here. We're going to do it all over again.
And librarians.
Holding the ball. Come on, umpire. I knew that was going to be the case. 10 players around the footy, and umpire said, no, get it out of you, boys.
Yeah, clear it out, boys.
Free kick to Cass. I knew it was going to happen eventually. So Cass is going to go short. Not a great kick, though, and Bordernet smashes the inside. 50 again. Erskine had a momentary moment to think about it. Play still go on. We're going to get a boundary throw it out of it again. 10-8 plays 5 forward. Approaching three-quarter time. 20 and a half gone. Sports Power Colac third quarter. That's all happening on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard, we'll try and get some netball scores too. Simpson got the job done and Birregurra got the job done. Helps their top 5 clauses enormously.
Boundary thrown inside the forward 50 to South Colac. Erskine wins a tap out. Here's a chance now for South Colac.
Oh, yes.
It's a big goal. I reckon it was it Foley?
I reckon.
Yeah, Jack Foley kicks the goal. Goal of the day, contender.
A Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
Just got it out of the clearance and just went whooshka, kicks his second goal. And South Colac put that 40-point lead back into their favour. 11-8-74 plays the Colac Imperials 5-4-34 on this Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. 21 minutes gone on the Richardson Real Estate time clock. Sports Power Colac third quarter.
So Foley's looked dangerous all quarter, hasn't he? He's been getting to the good spots, front and square, where the good little man should be, and he was on the end of one and deserved the goal there. So
Simpson 4-8-32 leading Otway Districts 3-5-23 thanks to Thinkwater Western Eagles. 10 goals 17.
Jeepers. 27 shots.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time they had that many scoring shots. So back in the middle, Garner wins the tempo. Here comes out to Hammond. Hammond gets it over the top to Circuit. Circuit bangs it inside the forward 50 here. Days lurking. So's Jack Foley again. He wants a third. He's tackled. Here's a chance now for Erskine, trying to get it over top to Cox. McKay's there. So's O'Shaughnessy. Clearing kick for the Colac Imperials out of defence, trying to get themselves out of trouble. Gardner just pushes Junior out of the way. Here's a chance now for Monaghan. Comes out to Woods now. He's tackled, and he's going to be pinned holding the footy. Comes over the top now. Here's a chance now through the Colac Imperials to centre half forward. Seb Hay runs it out of bounds. I like Monaghan. Sounds like a pretty cool nickname.
Sounds like a dance.
Good Irish name.
Netball scores. Alvey 69 defeated Apollo Bay 22. Birregurra 55 defeated the Western Eagles 50. Illawarra Biak 59 defeated Lawn 49. And Simpson go a couple of games clear over Otway in the top 5, 46-41. We'll get an update score from here shortly.
Boundary throwing about 60 metres out from the Imperials goal. Gardner and Stevens. Stevens won the tap out that one. Here's Monaghan, whatever you want to call him now. Might have started something here. He's going to be pinned on the footy.
Good call.
Old Brendan Monaghan.
Good call from the umpy there, I reckon.
So free kick will go the way of Cunningham here.
How's the sun out there, boys?
It's
beautiful
right in our face now. Lucky Pete has his shades on today.
Oh, lucky it stopped raining, I can see.
Yeah, so it's gone from rain on the glasses to the sun directly in them. As the Colac Imperials, they go inside the forward 50 here. There's a chance there for Wisby. Got it over top to Stevens, who sold a bit of candy. He went whooshka, right forward pocket. Chance here for Parrish. Gets out of the tackler, and he's kicked a point, though.
Gee,
he actually had a little bit more time there, didn't he?
He did. He didn't realise he'd broken the tackle there.
Yeah.
He spun around, and all of a sudden he was in the clear, but he panicked and kicked it on his left. But a good piece of play anyway.
Margins 39, 5-5-35. Colac Imperials 11-8-74. South Colac, Cattaroo Cup. Let's talk Colac round. Lorenko with the football. His kick though wasn't good. It's been turned over. Cunningham now kicks the centre half forward. He's McKay. Cooper McKay sends the ball back inside the forward 50 here. Chancey now for Collins. Hand pass though, looking for Arnold. He's got Foster in the forward pocket. Kicked off the ground. Good work there by Bordernet. That was going to be a certain goal then for the Colac Imperials. And Bordernet just got those tips of his finger to intercept the mark and stop Mickey Foster from taking it.
Yep, the goal umpire was getting his flags. He was not sure he was going to kick a goal there. But
Bodie, we love him.
So boundary thrown inside the forward 50 for the Imperials.
Snap
Here's another chance. It's going to be Mark.
That's a great Silves catch.
Mark in the goal square.
I think it's Hayden Russell.
It is. It's Hayden Russell who's taken the Class Harbour Centre mark of the day. He's kicked a number of goals in the Magoos. And on reserves day, he's been told to come up into the seniors.
Let's not forget he did play a fair bit of footy at South Colac too.
He did. After the siren.
And at the three-quarter time siren, he could go back and kick his first senior goal at the Colac Imperials.
Gee, imagine that. Imagine this.
On reserve day, one of the great reserve players.
Oh, look at him.
Kicking his first senior goal for the Colac Imperials. And they get around him.
Look at him.
It's a goal at contender.
A Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
And at three-quarter time, we finish off with a Colac Imperials 6-5-41. South Colac 11-8-74.
You're going to carry him off.
I love that.
And we'll take a break here on Mix FM. We'll be back after this for the Think Order around the ground. So we'll go Stevcom stats as well and Theodore Podiatry netball scores. And we have a big KFC Colac. Last quarter, it's the Cataroo Cup on Let's Talk Colac round here on Mix FM.
On Mix FM, this is CDFNL Live. Mix FM, music that makes you feel good. We've got the latest hits.
Did your loop stop working? Did your truck break down? Did you burn?
And the old school tunes you know all the words to.
Try yourself. Take only what you need from it.
On air at Mix FM and streaming through the Mix FM app.
If the gear on the farm needs a look, you need Brandt Colac. Factory-trained technicians are ready to go, available whenever and wherever you need them, with after-hours support available. Brandt Colac, Princes Highway, Colac West.
What makes you a local of the Great Southwest? You've probably had a swim in the lake. You've found yourself bogged in the Otway Forest. And you love a Holmes Bakery sausage roll. Holmes, the best in the West. Murray Street, Colac.
Pousty Agricultural Contracting, looking after your ag needs. Fine chop forage harvesters for silage to loader wagon silage. Pousty Agricultural Contracting can also attend to maize and grass planting, plus strip till maize planting and deep banding in one pass. They're a one-stop shop. With 25 years plus in the industry, contact Pousty Agricultural Contracting for the best competitive price. Call Jason on 0409 3300 79.
Feeling the pinch from your Achilles tendon or heel pain? Theodore Podiatry not only has your back, they've got your feet, offering non-invasive treatment options with no downtime, so you keep moving forward. Step into relief with recommended footwear for work, casual outings, even mum and dad. The extensive collection includes foot-friendly and stylish shoes, with a wide range of Birkenstocks to choose from. Is your Achilles holding you back? Not anymore. Step into relief today. Visit Theodore Podiatry.
If you need a reliable partner to help around the farm, FSR Equip has you covered with Bobcat telehandlers. They're the ultimate tool for your agricultural needs with impressive lift heights and reach capabilities. With their excellent manoeuvrability, they're perfect for stacking hay, loading feed or moving heavy equipment. Simplify your farm work with Bobcat telehandlers from FSR Equip, your material handling experts. Hugh Murray Drive, Colac East or fsrequip.au.
The East Hotel is looking for casual front-of-house staff. Work short evening shifts or lunches in a friendly environment, delivering service to patrons. Bonus is a meal provided on shift. To apply, drop in or email easthotelcolac@hotmail.com.
There's nothing better than a cocktail, and Ryan's IGA Liquor has plenty of spirit. Arctica vodka, Old Number 15 bourbon, or Bond 7 whiskey, 700ml mix and match, 2 for $85. This week only at Ryan's IGA Liquor, Bromfield Street, Colac.
A fresh start. You feel excitement as you walk through the front door of your new home. Every corner reflects your future. Soon it's the pitter-patter of little feet as you welcome your first child. Then it's first steps, first day of school. Memories become etched into the walls. As you sit in your favourite spot, you realise this home is more than bricks and mortar. It's where your greatest memories were made. Why wait? Create a lifetime of memories in your dream home. Talk to us at Richardson Real Estate.
Australian Lamb Colac, Colac's largest employer, processes product that is exported to over 70 countries worldwide. ALC hold their dedicated workforce in high regard with set shifts, which means no rotating rosters, on-the-job training and certificate training provided. Contact recruitment at alcolac.com.au to discover your next career opportunity. Australian Lamb Colac, a world-class lamb and mutton processing facility, delivering a world-class product.
Powered by KFC Colac, FSR Equip and Sports Power Colac. This is CDFNL Live.
Yeah, let's talk Colac round. It's three-quarter time here in the Cataroo Cup between the Colac Imperials and South Colac Imps. 6-5-41. They trail South Colac 11-8-74. Goal kickers to three-quarter time. We've got Benny Cox has got 4. Jordan Urson's got 3. All singles for the rest of the pack for the Colac Imperials. We'll get the Stevcom stats, AJ. What's the stats looking like at three-quarter time?
23 free kicks to Imperials so far, 9 to South Colac, 15 here. That's Brody Stevens on Imperials side of things. Matt Garner, 28 for South Colac, also 13 to Steve Pisani. Major stats win up for the Imperials. Noah Allen, 16 kicks, 6 handballs, 4 marks, 22 disposals, 2 three-quarter time. Looking at the Imperials side of things, looks like Brendan Monahan, 19 disposals, 13 kicks, 6 handballs, and 3 marks to three-quarter time. So there's been some really good performers. Josh Woods, 13 kicks, 4 handballs, 4 marks, 17 disposals. Also been prominent on the Stevcom stat sheet, boys.
Plenty of class around the ball. So Karoit, 5'11", lead. Camberdown, 5'4", in the Handman League. In the netball here, South Colac with a few minutes left in front there. KFC Colac, last quarter underway. What are we having from KFC tonight, guys?
The Mashies.
Ooh, anything that's hot.
Yeah, I reckon there as well. Do those $2 large chips now? No, bugger. Ball back in the centre here again here. Kangaroos in complete control of this one here. Monahan hacks the kick out of the congestion there. Here's a chance now for Woods. Beautiful handball inside to Zach Downer. To Jack Foley's been really good. Goes inside 50. That clause no exception. And the mark by Perkins here. 55 out from goal. He goes inboard again. Beautiful kick. And easy as you like, Jordan Erskine almost directly in front will go back from 30 metres out, and you would think would ice the game here for South Colac.
The alphabet train,
whatever letter I want to call him.
Well, you called him the G train earlier.
That was a beautiful setup from Mitchie Perkins. Just kicked the ball into the space, and Erskine was able to just run onto it.
KFC doing a celebrating Christmas in July. Hot deal every day of July if you've got the app.
All right,
the other day they had 4 burgers and 3 large chips for $15.
As Erskine comes in and he shanked it. Just snuck in from behind, Pete.
Gee.
3 goals, 3 for Jordan Erskine today.
Probably might be upset with me because I called him the wrong name, maybe.
Gee. I think that might be the favourite clanger of the day, but later on into the show.
Well, it is from Emily's point of view anyway.
I think he just gave Emily a nice little clip. 11-9, 75 to 6-5, 41. Noah Allen, who's worked his backside off today, brings the ball back into play, and he thumps the kick long in towards the centre of the ground. Border net coming, but Cunningham right at the back beautifully. Banks the kick inside 50. Parrish in front. Dropped what he should have taken. Clever little platter on there to Junior. Russell, I should say. Here past to Spence. Spence plays on for 20, and he's also, I think he missed it too.
Oh, yes.
Oh, gee.
Kicked it on his left.
But that fast ball movement, Pete.
It was, from end to end. It was a great passage of play.
That's a beautiful thing, Pete.
Yes.
Sometimes.
Just couldn't quite finish it there.
6-6-42, the Cats move on to. They trial South Colac 11-9, 75. Miss McCarthy, Brain goes straight up the guts. Garner and Borden around the ball. Couldn't bring it down. Hacked forward by Monahan. To the centre of the ground it goes now. Sparks got collected high. And he's going to win himself a free kick advantage. Should be paid. Long kick inside 50 by Jared Foster. Good kick, and Russell's taken the mark. He kicked the goal in the three-quarter time Zora, and we nearly hit the crowd from here. I reckon the other side of the Colac would have heard it.
Well, a chair left him off the ground.
So he seems reasonably confident he's got the distance in him, so interesting to see.
Noah Allen wanted to receive the handball. He ran about 80 metres to do that. Stephen Cass was running around the back.
There he goes.
Oh, that's ignored. So he better kick this one.
Yeah.
So Hayden Russell. This to give South Colac a small glimmer of hope. He's already kicked one at three-quarter time. Kicks on its way. It's coming back. It's not going to fall. It's not going to be a score, I don't think. In fact, it's been punched through for a rush behind to the Cats. They go to 6-7. 43 on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. South Colac 11-9, 75. We play 3 minutes in this KFC Colac final quarter here. Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard here. Next week we'll be at 11 night for the big game between South and Lawn.
Here's a chance now for Monahan, or Monahoo. He kicks the centre half forward as Day takes the mark. Good mark. He's going to go inbound and he finds Mulgrew now. So Mulgrew, good use of the footy here by South Colac. He's going to switch it. Yeah, good overlap to Seb Hay.
Well done.
Couldn't take the mark as Allen just steals the football. He's played a good game, Noah Allen, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Parrish puts it inside the forward 50, looking for Russell. Spencer's there. Good defensive pressure there from McCarthy. Comes out the border net. That was a weird kick. Comes out now looking for Mickey Foster in the right forward pocket. Good pressure there by Gardner. Menzies is there as well. Hand pass, though. Stolen by Spence. This way, that side. And then he check sides it. Russell.
Good effort.
Take the mark.
Good
He's gone through for a behind.
That was a good effort.
It was a good effort.
Gee, there's some near misses from some ripper goals
they've had
today.
3 opportunities early in this quarter to hit the scoreboard and haven't managed to do it.
From both sides. So all of a sudden, 6 goals, 8 to 11 goals, 9. See, 31-point lead.
Play on,
Spokes,
advantage.
Spokes runs his full measure, runs the 45, and he kicks a big goal.
Gee, and the crowd are up and about.
Just might give the Imps a little bit of a sniff in this KFC Colac last quarter. Chezza Spokes has kicked the ripper of a goal. And South Colac draw within 25 points in this Kangaroo Cup. Let's talk Colac round 7-8-50 the Imps, 11-9-75 South Colac. Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard 4.5 minutes gone in this KFC Colac last quarter.
Gee, aren't they up and about these, the Colac Imperials? Is it Rezzy's day?
It's Rezzy's day, yeah. So I think the beer might be starting to talk a little bit, but they're just hanging around. Imps, South haven't quite put them away. You'd think they've got the advantage that they'll win the game comfortably enough, but they just haven't been quite able to put them to sleep.
Think quarter around the grounds, Lawn 61, Illawarra back 19, Otway Districts 24, Simpson 33, Western Eagles 79, leading Birregurra 30, and Alvey 7 goals, 18, 60 to 3-5-23.
Ball goes inside 50 for the Kangaroos. Day, sweeping handball beautifully to Jack Foley, runs to the pocket. He has a flying shot for goal, and he's off target out of bounds on the full. And it'll be a kick to be taken by O'Shaughnessy for the Ibs.
So Foley's been good today, hasn't he?
Jack Foley, he's
having a good game.
Having a really good season.
And clear as day, he's going okay as well.
Not shaping work from you. To Arnold now. Arnold got the footy and that's a good kick to Mick Foster. Dropped what he should have taken him. He's going up to mop up. Nice bit of candy too. They're going to go inside 50 again here. Spencer's on the lane and he's got him. Marks at 45 metres out. Imps all of a sudden have got a bit of life here. He's going to play on from 45. He's wasting no time. Goes all the way. It's close. It's going to go through. Hit the post halfway up. No, it looks so good off the boot.
It did.
The margin back to flat. 4 goals.
Oh, boy. 24 points the margin. You can sort of feel that one more goal and the Imps are right back in. It might put a bit of pressure on South Colac.
Yes. Panic might see.
Yeah, the Roos have been pretty much in control since halfway through the second quarter's circuit. He goes in short.
Wouldn't have been 15 last night.
Hang on.
It's not. It's not 15.
I don't know if it was 15. I don't think he took the mark. I think it bounced in front of him.
Yeah, I think Lyndon Knight, I think, explained it pretty well.
So ball up on the 50 for the Colac Imperials. And it'll be another ball up here. 24 points the margin. 51 plays 75. Stevens, Finn's lurking.
Oh, he's out.
He's a chance out for the Imperials. It's a goal.
Golski.
It's a Golski.
That's Foster.
Yep. And he's kicked the goal. It's a straight shooter. I was going to say straight shooter. It was a goal at a contender.
A West Vic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
Got to say, don't they exist anymore?
No, they don't. We say g'day to the old crew at Straight Shooters. And, gee, it's back to 18 points the margin now.
Yeah,
how about that? 8-9-57 to 11-9-75. Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. 7.5 gone in this final quarter of football.
So, Paul Listro's throwing some changes around the forward line. We see Indy Parish down at full forward. And Foster gone to the forward line as well.
This is the closest the Imperials have been for a while, and here they go through Stevens. Hand pass to Aussie Arnold there. Did he take the tackler on? No, he didn't, according to the umpire. Ballpin will get a ball up again here. If they can sneak the next one quickly here, the Imps. This game is alive. Ball thrown up. Arnold. Dispossessed. Circuit. Camp pass was great to Woods. Cacks the kick to centre half forward. Perkins coming in from the side. Here they go. Hand pass to Jack Foley. Runs to 40. Kick beautifully smothered by Johnson. But Perkins mops up. Goes to snub around the body. Allen just crushes through, but it hit the post. But it's a point anyway. So 11-10-76.
Handy point.
It is indeed.
They were lucky to get out of that one. South had all the running and all the free players there, but
11-10 plays 8-9.
Handy smother.
19 points to difference here. Allen, long kick. Stevens has got best position there, just couldn't take the mark. Woods mops up, goes inside 50. Well done, Coxie.
Played on.
No, he's played on. He's got player loose in the goal square. And Erskine's taken the mark, and he'll go back, and this would really hurt the Cats.
Why was he all by himself in the goal square? Jeepers.
15 metres standing there by himself.
He's having a snooze.
As Erskine comes in and kicks goal number 4, and that really hurts the Colac Imperials. It's a goal that A contender.
A Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
That really hurts. They go to 12 goals, 10-82. They lead the Colac Imperials 8-9-57, and that probably, you would think, would be the dagger in the heart.
Yeah, the car starter, mate. The car starter.
Car starter.
Yeah.
Gee, you come with a good save, Pete.
They all go home. But
it's a free kick too in the middle here.
It is, yes.
It's going to go the way to South Colac.
Yeah, okay. That was great vision from Coxie there to see Erskine standing there by himself in the goal square.
And they're level pegging again at 25 apiece for the season.
So I'm not sure what's happened there, but
I didn't see either.
The ball's still coming back from the goal.
And there was a free kick. So Garner got the hand pass over top to Mulgrew, right in the middle of the Western Oval. They work back inside the forward 50. Yeah, Cox couldn't take the mark. Jack Foley dribbling past to Prazzani, couldn't take it with him. Cox grabs the ball. He's kicked. Looking for Perkins in the right forward pocket. Good work here by Noah Allen. He's ragdolled there. There's a chance here now for Lorenko. Got the hand pass over the top now to Jordan Foley. And he's been pinned on the football.
Noah Allen's head's about to
he's going to explode. If he thought he'd earned a free kick there.
He should have got it too, I reckon, yeah.
Free kick to Smith in the back line here.
Oh.
His kick almost went to Parrish. Good work there by Seb Hay. And it's gone out of bounds into boundary throwing. Gee, what a difference it was from the first quarter with the weather, Pete, to right now, that
sun's just nice, isn't it?
Actually, you want it to sort of hide in these clouds. It's right in front of us.
Should have bought me a banana lounge.
Ran the grounds in the AFL. Fremantle by 4 points over Hawthorn early in the last, and Sydney up by 63 points over the Kangas at three-quarter time at the SCG.
Umpire throws it back into play now. Lorenko was lurking, so it was Finn who hand passes it long. Here's a chance for Spokes. Stolen. Mulgrew. Got the hand pass over the top to the other Mulgrew. It's the Mulgrew goes over the top to it was Downard. Hand passed it forward. And it's going to be a ball up on the 50 for South Colac. They lead 82-57. 25 points the margin. It's got back within 3 goals. Jordan Erskine goal got the margin back out to 4 goals. Here's a chance now for Cass. He's tackled on the 50 again. It'll be another ball up.
Thought he was getting through there, Monaghan.
He did.
Just closed the gate on him at the last second.
Pye throws it back up here. Garner wins the tap out. He's gathers the football again. He's going to be pinned on the football. So free kick will go the way of the Imperials. Cross half back. Ball now kicked to centre win. Almost. Is it going to be a free kick to South Colac?
Yeah, board net.
Oh, how many times have he done that over his career?
Yeah.
He's going to go inbound and he finds a little Monaghan. So Brendan Monaghan now plays on from centre win. He's going to switch it over across to our broadcast side. McKay's got the lead here for the Imperials against Mulgrew, but Mulgrew really just doesn't give up, does he?
No.
Good handball.
Here's a chance here for Smith. Got it over the top now. Ball kicked out to centre half forward. Good work. And Parrish takes the mark. Parrish now kicks. Got a couple of plays loose on the 50. It was a good mark.
That was a gutsy kick.
Genia.
And Genia's got the ball. He kicks now looking for Foster. Good work by Louis Oborn. Punches it towards the boundary line. And it's gone out of bounds and a boundary throwing.
GFL scores, boys. Colac Tigers 8-6-54, lead Bell Park 5-5-35. Reigning premiers in trouble. They 12 by 25 over Geelong West. Lara by pretty convincingly over North Shore.
So a boundary throwing deep inside the Colac Imperials forward 50 there. Any chance in this game they need to score a goal from this stoppage. Here's Parrish. Hand pass wasn't a good one. Seb Hay gathers the football. He's tackled and another ball up. So
you're Lawn 11 chicken, AJ. 11 chicken.
Umpire throws it back up now. Again, still inside the forward 50. Cunningham overruns it. Spokes. He's tackled. And another ball up.
How many points have they kicked?
10-9 today.
10-9, straight kicking.
Yep. Free kick out of all that. Apparently, Spokes attempts to kick long inside. 50.
Oh,
good
good
mark by Callan Spence. Class Harbour centre mark of the day. And he's going to quickly waste no time and have a shot because time's ticking away for him at the 14-minute mark.
This is his distance, Cullen. He needs to be a little bit further out from goal. He seems to kick through the ball a little bit better. So I reckon he's a fair chance here.
He's kicked 1-1 today. This is a very important kick. Can he kick the goal? I think he might have stuck it through, has he? No, just missed.
Junior Marnie all over it.
Mate, 1 goal, 3 for Callan Spence this afternoon. He's kicked at 3 behinds in the last quarter. 8-10-58. They trailed South Colac 12-10-82. 4 goals the difference. 14.5 gone in his KSC Colac last quarter as Menzies brings the ball back in. Kick long, looking for Downard. Brewery's fingertips. Coming through again on this occasion there was Lorica. I liked his game this afternoon. Palling it forward now was Jack Foley. I've been impressed with his game as well. Did he get taken high? Umpire said no, he didn't. We'll get a ball up. Just on the edge of the centre square. In fact, pretty much smack bang on it. Game's been played in really, really good spirit all afternoon between these two arch rivals, but I think South Colac have just been a little bit too good, but I think if you're a Colac Imperials, you'd be absolutely wrapped with their performance considering with the amount of players that were out. Long kick, long by Circuit up towards half forward, but no Allen. Jeez, he's had a great year. Takes the mark at half back. He could be in front for the league, for the club best and fairest at this stage.
He reads the game very well from behind the ball, doesn't he?
And he's
positions himself good.
Plays a bit of like Lockie Rose of you, a bit of an 80-metre player, Pete.
Yeah, he is.
So O'Shaughnessy goes short to Johnson. Johnson marks it here. Right back pocket area. Time ticking away. 4 goals to difference here. He's an absolutely shocking kick off the side of the boot. And none of the arms is Clay Mulgrew. He's taken the mark 60 metres out. He's going to centre the ball. Monahan's there. He mops up the footy now on the edge of the square. Kick inside 50 looking for Cox. Well done, Allen there. And I think he might have hurt himself too in the process. He landed very awkwardly. Hope he's all right because that was a very, very awkward landing.
Yep, he just got a hand in there, didn't he?
Yeah.
Great spoil. Read it really well.
And he's back to his feet. Thank goodness for that. Otherwise, it could have been really bad. Boundary throw in here. Kangas in complete control. They have been for most of the afternoon. Here's Arnold. Editor congestion. Kicks to centre wing there. Good defensive work that time there.
Big hit.
By O'Bourne, and he might have collected that player Hay in the process.
He's back up on his feet. He's okay.
Boundary throw in here. So time ticking down. With about 8 minutes left, I reckon. Maybe a bit more. It's South Colac there. Have been, like I said, been in control for most of the afternoon. Up by 24 points, but the Imps, certainly with the amount of star players that have out, they've been really gallant in their performance today. Here's Arnold now. Kicks up towards left half forward there. Russell there. O'Bourne should be paid the mark. No, it was touched off the boot. Should have been holding the footy. Umpire, everyone stopped and thought presume it would be. Russell and the crowd are going absolutely off their nut. He's a chance. Jedier, the third game, has a start for goal. It's pretty close.
Oh, it's gone across the face.
It just did a shocking bounce. It was an old Shane Warne leg break, and they go to 8-11-59.
Gee, they've had their chance.
They have,
haven't they?
It's been played at Imps ends in this last quarter.
2-6 in the last quarter.
17 minutes gone. KFC Colac last quarter. Mulgrew just barrels it out of defensive 50 here. Chance now for Downard. Got the hand pass over the top to Monahan. Monahan runs his full measure. Kicks to centre half forward. Looking for Foley. Has to pick up the football. Got the tackle out. They want holding the footy. Woods gathers the football for South Colac. Got it over the top to Hammond. Hammond now's kick. He's going to be turned over. Cass punched it instead of marked it. And it's gone out of bounds and a boundary. Throwing South Colac 12-10-82. Imperials 8-11-59, so it's a 23-point ball game.
Full time at Birregurra. Western Eagles 11-21-87 defeated Birregurra 5-7-37. Scotty Anderson finished with 4. Well, Ethan Floyd in his first game back finished with 3 for the Saints.
Oh, that's good to see him.
Stevens, he's going to get a... Oh, no, I thought he was going to get the free kick.
Going against him, I think, is it?
Yeah, it is.
And the Rezzies boys don't like it one iota.
Well, that sun's gone. It's dropped about 8 degrees.
50 metres.
First one for the day, Pete.
Oh, here we go.
50 metres from the Rezzies in the gazebos or 50 metres from the players on the field?
Who would know?
Should be 15, shouldn't it, Drew?
Yeah.
So free kick and a 50-metre penalty.
Is that the first one for the day?
Yes, first I can remember.
Zach Downard's got the free and the 50.
Gee, that's a big
he can
50.
ice the game, can't he?
Yeah, game's over if he kicks this.
Definitely will buy some real estate off Linda Nightland.
Yeah, that was a massive 50.
So Zach Downard He's about 25 metres out from goal. This to give South Colac back the Cataroo Cup. He goes back and he kicks it. Goal of the day contender.
A Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
Well done, Zach Downard.
Kicks his first goal of the afternoon, and South Colac, they lead by 29 points now in this Cataroo Cup on Let's Talk Colac round 13-10-88 to 8-11-59. Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard, 19 minutes gone in this KFC Colac last quarter.
Those penalties just cost you.
Yeah, it was a bit of confusion there. I think Imps thought it was their free kick on whether someone said something or what happened with the ball wasn't given back properly. I'm not quite sure, but the 50-metre penalty was applied and game over.
So South Colac will pretty much book in a finals berth and keep that top three spot real and truly open as Hammond kicks inside 50 again, looking for Cox and O'Shannessy. Gee, that's been a good duel between those two. Foster getting back, O'Donnell getting back there, and he might be in trouble. He is in trouble. Great tackle by Stephen Brazzani. Erskine received the hand pass. Is it going to be advantage? No one knows what's going on.
Well, the umpire's talking the goal umpire, so it's an advantage either way, isn't it?
It's an advantage, and it's a goal, I think it is.
Yeah.
Kicked by Jordan Erskine, and he has 5. And much to Ben Cox's disgust, he's back in front of the club goal kicking. 14-10-94, the Kangaroos, they lead the Colac Imperials 8-11-59. It's game set match if it wasn't already. Kangaroos get the Cataroo Cup back for the first time since 2022.
I'm not sure why the discussion with the goal umpire there, because if they've chosen to take the advantage, whether it was a point or a goal, they've taken the advantage, haven't they?
Oh,
So
you saw last night, the umpires have been really quick since that, what was it, the Brisbane Lion grand final last year?
Bailey, was it?
Yeah. And they didn't even know that it was a free kick, but they had advantage. So you feel like... it's whatever you do. If you take the advantage, you take the advantage. Doesn't matter if you turn the ball over or you kick a point.
Or throw it back like a volleyball.
So the Imps did a lot of work to get back in this ball game, but all of a sudden now she's blown out again, the margin. As the South Colac Footy Club, they go back inside the forward 50. Finn has a few to beat. Hand passes over top to Allen. Allen now does his run and dash. His kick now looking for Johnson. Couldn't take the mark. He falls over. Lurinko's lurking as well. And a stacks on this one. So 14-10-94, 8-11-59.
Yeah, around the grounds, boys. Thanks to Think Water here. LV 11-21, 87 to Apollo Bay 4-7-31. Lawn 11-10, 70-60, Auerback 2-8-20, and Simpson 7-11-53 to Otway Districts 3-7-25. I believe that's full time as well.
Circuit got the hand pass over top to Hammond. Hammond finds Cox, left forward pocket. Kick looking for Zach Day. Has he taken the mark?
Surely he hasn't.
Oh, boy, that's a class over centre mark of the day. How did he bloody mark that?
Clear as day.
He's bent back beautifully since that little muck up he made before.
He had to outmark about 16 Colac Imperials defenders then. It just fell in his hand. The hands of God.
Yes, that's right.
So, Zach Day directly in front. Shaky kick.
I think he might have just
sucked it in.
That's an old mongrel figure.
That was a shocking kick, but it snuck in for a goal with a contender.
Cheapers.
A Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
And they've hit the ton too, boys. 15-10-100 South Colac, 8-11-59 at the margin. It was 18 points, felt like just a moment ago, and the Imps are charging, and now it's 41 points.
Yeah, game well and truly over. Just to comment on that Lawn and Yarrawarra game, what we've been worried about is how potent Yarrawarra can be forward of the centre, and only to kick 2 goals today. They've been pretty disappointed with that.
Yeah, as well. I think they kicked
Don't win finals in Lawn, though, Pete.
No, you don't. Yeah, but you don't win finals with 2 goals either, Max.
It's important on 2 fronts, boys, because this result will give South Colac a game behind the Bombers in 3rd spot. And let's not forget, too, with Simpson winning today, they're right back of that final berth as well. We pretty much wrote them up a few weeks ago as Cunningham plays a good tackle. Ball pin will get a ball up. So we'll keep that in mind because this season 2024 has well and truly got another twist. So you can pretty much lock in the top 2 as well. But 3rd, 4th and 5th still...
Imps have to travel to Apollo Bay next week. Won't be an easy game.
No, that won't be easy.
Simpson play the Western Eagles, who also, that won't be an easy game either. Eagles... Still a chance for the top 5.
Still a chance.
32.
Isn't that great to see?
Well, that's the last time they had 32 scoring shots in the game, let alone against Birregurra. Yeah, that's incredible. Really.
Amazing what a bit of confidence could do, and that win over Lorne has certainly given the Eagles a bit of confidence. Yeah.
10 years, I think it's been since the last time that happened.
Who's the Eagles got next week?
They got Simpson.
Oh,
that's
okay.
a winnable game. Really winnable game.
Pete.
That will be a beauty.
At the Eagles too.
Yeah, exactly right. It's a good games of footy in netball next week. Coming through again, Allen. He wants fighting and scrapping for the footy.
He's an angry man at the moment.
Yeah,
he's had a good game though.
He's had a super game.
He's probably been their best player. Him and I thought Brody Stevens has had a good game.
Yeah,
too.
he has. He's very athletic, Brody, isn't he?
Yeah.
Jumps well.
Coming through Wisby, and I think we'll get another ball up here. So time ticking down. It's been quite an entertaining game, to be honest with you. I think the scoreline doesn't really reflect it. It's been South Colac that have done all the damage in the last 10 minutes of this game. Here's Allen. Allen, I did really well. Takes the kick forward. That was interesting.
Defensive, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think he might have cramp as well. Here's Spokes. Hand pass to Wisby. Hand pass to Parrish. Runs to 40. Can he kick his second? Yes, he can. Well done, Indy Parrish. It's a goal that I contender.
A Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
He hasn't stopped trying, Indy Parrish. He's had one of those afternoons, but he's somehow kicked 2 goals. And siren time approaching. 25 minutes gone on this KFC Colac last quarter. Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. Ifs 9-11-65. They trail South Colac here. We're going to win this one 15-10-100 to keep their spot for a top 3 finals hope alive.
Great work there from Noah Allen. He looked like he was on an episode of Cramping with the Stars. The way he pirouetted and went down.
He's inspired today, isn't he?
Since he made that little clanger before, he's back in really good form. Here's Circuit. Long kick long up the line, up towards half forward. He's looking for the footy again. Paddle forward there again. Well played. Long kick long. Don't know who that was. Good mark by Foster. And her away here through Parrish again. Not sure what to do with it. He's going to inboard in little Fine Collins. Marks it directly in front. He plays on. 40 metres in. Goes short. Just over to Tandra Russell. Geez, imagine what the Resi's boys would have done if he would have kicked his second. Hayes got tackled. Should have been dropping the football, not paid. Back it goes to McCarthy. McCarthy's snapping ball's okay. And Woods has taken the mark.
Young fella just should have kicked the goal.
Yeah, he should have, shouldn't he?
Kicked the goal. He
He's going to go inboard dangerously. Wisby cuts it off. McKay come barging through. Well done, Melgrew. Just cools a cucumber under a crisis. He goes out short and finds his coach and Circuit. He goes shorter and finds Jordan Foley. He's taken the mark with Siren just seconds away. Goes short to Josh Woods. He's had a really good game as well. He's going to be a real key component come September. Goes back to Garner. Him and Stevens has had a really good duel all day.
They have. Centre bounces, Garner's probably clearly won the tap outs, I'd imagine, AJ, but around the ground, Stevens has more than held his own.
Goes short again. Von Zach Day. He kicked one of the most ugliest drop punts you'll ever see before when he had a kick for shot for goal a minute or so ago. And he's going the barrel. Didn't quite connect it properly. Oh, good night, not paid there. Circuit, brilliant. Gets through traffic. Bang the kick towards the forward zone. Hey, got in front. Coming through again, Allen on nice little Silken. He's away again with a bounce. Keep running, son. Keep running. Runs his full measure on this occasion, so kicks out wide to the wing. Jenny is in front position here. He got front position, the youngster. Left foot kick. That's a nice kick. Well done. Class Harvest centre mark of the day. He had the right idea, but Bordenette, like he's done on so many occasions throughout his career, has taken yet another intercept mark. He goes short to Menzies. He's going to go further and board to Larico. He's had a very, very good game today, and he's off with a bounce. He runs his full measure, kicks up towards right half forward, looking for the first, and there's the siren. And South Colac get back the Cattaroo Cup for the first time in nearly 2 years. And they will pretty much consolidate a spot in the top 4 with a game behind third spot Illawarra back with that result today. And the 2024 season is well and truly alive. They've defeated a gallant Colac Imperials who had a few players out but battled really hard. But it was probably the last 10 minutes that the South Colac got a bit of a run on towards the end. 15-10-100. They defeated the Colac Imperials 9-11-65, a 35-point win. I don't think the margin really reflected, Pete. That was quite an entertaining game to watch.
It was played at breakneck speed from start to finish, wasn't it? Both sides play similar type footy where they love to keep the ball moving.
Yeah,
so you see constantly play on. There's no stop mark kick footy amongst these two sides. So South Colac had just got that potent forward line. Imps are still struggling to hit the scoreboard. They get the ball in there have plenty of opportunities, but they haven't got the players like an Erskine and
Cox
down there to really capitalise on the entries they get. So
I'll take you through the goal kickers. Jordan Erskine finished with 5, and Benny Cox 4. So Erskine's 1 in front of him at this stage for the season. 2 goals to Jack Foley. I thought he played a really good game today. Yeah. Singles to Zachy Downer, Taylor LaRocco, kicked the ripping goal, and Zach Day and Stephen Brazzani. Goal kickers for the Cats. 2 goals to Indy Parish, and singles to Mick Foster, Flynn Wisby, Callan Spence, kicked 1-3, kicked 3 points in the last quarter. Russell, Jared Foster, Stephen Cass, and Jeremy Spokes, who kicked the goal and really, really ignited the Cats to give themselves a sneaky chance, but it was all the Kangaroos in the last few minutes, and they managed to get a real run on to score a really, really big win. And of course, they've got a big game next week against Lorne, which will be our broadcast game next week at 11 Recreation Reserve. And I tell you what, that game will be an absolute beauty. Looking forward to that enormously there too. Winners today was the Western Eagles over Birregurra, LV over Apollo Bay. Lorne, I should say, gave Illawarra back a nice solid thumping. And Simpson, with that result here, just keeps the door open for a top 5 spot maybe. They defeated Otway Districts. A game Otway Districts 2 in the wet down at Jellyberry, and we'll go to netball scores for you shortly as well. And we'll do that after the break here with the East Hotel post-game show. We'll recap what's happening today. We'll get the East Hotel player of the game, plus our stats, our awards, and we'll go around the grounds and around the courts because final spots are really heating up in all grades of footy and netball. Stay tuned. We're back after this with the Kangaroos. Get back the Cataroo Cup for the first time since 2022. 15-10-100. By 35 points over a really game Colac Imperials 9-11-65. Back with more shortly from the Western Oval.
On Mix FM, this is CDFNL Live. Weekday mornings from 6, it's Mix Brekkie.
Any particular song by Megan Trainor?
I like Whoops.
Whoops?
Yeah.
Do you know that one, Lippy?
I do, but Whoops, we don't have it in our playlist.
Oh, that's
surprise.
That's heartbreaking for Vogue. Heartbreaking.
How do you think she's feeling about that right now?
This is probably her in her head. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Mix Brekkie for McDonald's Colac and Snap Fitness Colac. Mix FM.
Keep up to date with the best new listings, sales and rentals across the region. Follow Ray White Camperdown on Facebook. Australia's largest real estate expertise combined with local experience. Ray White Camperdown, the Mix FM Business of the Month.
If you're looking for reliable forklift rentals at unbeatable prices, then look no further than FSR Equip. Rent a top quality forklift from FSR Equip for as little as $80 per week. That's right, only $80 per week. Whether you need it for a day, a week or a month, FSR Equip has you covered. Find them at 8 Hugh Murray Drive or visit fsrequip.au to book your forklift rental now. FSR Equip, your material handling experts.
We'll get you thinking, think water.
There's nothing better than fresh, clean, quality drinking water. G'day, Zach here from Think Water Colac. PureTech are the market leaders in water filtration systems. The PureMix Z7 undersink system provides pure and healthy drinking water from your kitchen sink. Filter sediment, eliminate bad taste and odour, plus reduce bacteria with a PureTech filtration system from Think Water today.
We'll get you thinking, think water.
Think Water Colac. We do water well.
You know, there's always a bargain at Ballarat's cheapest cars and utes. The best deals in town, bar none. There's stacks of cars to view online at ballaratscheapestcars.com.au. Finance available online too. Corner Howard and Burbank Streets, Wendouree.
Sports Power Colac, strong supporters of local footy and netball, with everything you need for this season. All the popular brands of shoes, boots, socks, shorts, compression gear, balls and more. For all things footy and netball this season, Sports Power Colac, your local experts.
For all your agricultural needs and competitive pricing, rely on JS Ag. Call Jack today to experience top-notch service and trust JS Ag for expert solutions tailored to your agricultural requirements. Give JS Ag a call today or find them on Facebook.
The seat of an excavator, skid steer or track loader is about the only place you'll sit still. Brand Colac doesn't stop either, selling the hardest working John Deere compact construction equipment on earth. When the going gets tough, you've